indeed. You hurt him in the first fight badly, but the bell rang.
Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Let me make sure we all good. What up, fight fans? So salute, salute. Stand by, stand by. Stand by. Let me get my mic all together, man. Sitting here just wrapping up this Fabio Wardley versus Frazier Clark fight. Looking like Fabio Wardley stopped Frazier Clark in the first round, man. Broke the man's jaw, got the man shit dangling, fight fans. Got it dangling. I'm just switching my mic on. Stand by for 1 second. My fault on that. My fault on that. Yeah, man. So this was gonna be something here, man. We about to call the top floor fight. Fabio Wardley, man, broke the jaw of Frazier Clark, fight fans. For those who are just tuning on in, man, salute, man. We here today to cover the Artur Beterbiev versus Dmitry Bivol fight, man. Damn, it's finally here, y'all. It's finally here. Give me 1 second. Stand by for a second. 1 second, fam. 1 second. Stand by 1 second. Finally here, y'all. It's finally here. All right, bet that. That should be a little better. Cool. Had to get my mic on, man. There's some people, my neighbors, they cooking out next door and they got a lot of music playing, so I don't want to, catch no background music, man. What's up, what's going on, y'all? What's goody, man? Let's talk. What's up, fam? Salute. Y'all enjoying the card so far? Man, so I mean, listen, I can tell you right now, man, my impressions thus far from this card. First off, man, what's up with Ben Whittaker? Ben Whittaker, fight fans. Ben Whittaker. What's up with him doing a Ric Flair over the top rope, man? Hey, Sade, looked like he was getting some paws put on him, man. I don't know, fight fans. I think he was looking for that escape hatch, man. If y'all missed the Ben Whittaker fight, it ended on some sort of controversy where basically it went to like a draw because both men went over the top rope. You know what I'm saying? When like the second round, whatever round that it was, like early round, second or third round. Both men went over the top rope, and it looked like at the time when they went over the top rope, Ben Whittaker was getting some paws put on him, bro. So I don't know, man. It looked like he was having his struggles at that moment in the fight, and I don't know, fight fans. Looked like he might have wanted a way out. What's up, though? What's up with y'all, man? Happy Saturday to everybody, man. It is fight day, bro. We here to talk about the big one. Y'all already know what that is. Years in the making, fight fans. Years in the making. Let's get it. Raheem, what up, though? Salute to the fam pulling on through. Raheem say, who I got? Oh, hey, Raheem, you ain't familiar? You ain't hip? You know, Mainman rolling with Dmitry Bivol, homie. All day. Yes, sir. I'm rolling with Dmitry Bivol. I'm going with the skills to pay the bills, man. I'm rolling with skills to pay the bills. I'm looking at Artur Beterbiev, and keep in mind, I understand who Artur Beterbiev is. I'm not diminishing him. I'm not saying he's a bad fighter. The man can punch. You know what I'm saying? It has a damn good chance of winning a nice fight. But I just think that if there's any fighter at 75 or anywhere around that weight class that can beat Artur Beterbiev, it's going to be Dmitry Bivol. I think that the combination of footwork, hand speed, IQ, fundamentals, all of these boxes being checked, not to mention just the stage to prove, you know what I'm saying? And you can see he got like a different type hunger, because like the Canelo situation, like didn't really mean nothing to him. My man wasn't tripping off no popularity shit. You know what I'm saying? It's all about that warrior spirit with cats like Dmitry Bivol. You know what I mean? He could have easily took a off ramp and maybe say, hey, Canelo, I'm gonna meet you at 168. Let's make something shake. Yeah, you know, Canelo would have probably took that. And so listen, my man Dmitry Bivol was like, you know what, man? Nah, I got bigger fish to fry. I'm worried about Artur Beterbiev. I gotta get this out the way. This is the big one for the legacy. And he embraced it. Salute. I'm rolling with my man Bivol, man. But I ain't saying Beterbiev ain't got no chance, bro. Man punches. What is this knockout ratio? Like 100%? It's insanity, dog. Insanity. Mark Christopher was goody. Salute. I hope you're enjoying the card so far, man. So far, just the Fabio Wardley fight, man. That joint didn't even last that long, but they were slugging it out early. They came in there meaning business. Fabio broke the man's chin. They set up a whole triage and some shit in the ring just now. You know what I mean? So look like he done. He done. There you go. Muhammad totally say, you nervous, ain't you, man? Listen, I've been waiting, bro. Patiently waiting, man. This has been the moment to prove, bro. I've been telling you for as long as I can remember, Muhammad Tola, the day of reckoning was going to come at the hands of Dmitry Bivol for Artur Beterbiev, bro. It is what it is. Listen, look, both of these dudes are some sort of special. Let's not get it twisted, fight fans. They both some sort of special. They both the top of the food chain. You know what I mean? That's the good thing about this. Nobody is going to question that both of them is the question is who is the biggest dog? Who is the top dog? I guess you might want to say. Ain't nothing wrong with being number two. But cats like this ain't trying to be number two. You know what I'm saying? Real spill, bro. Real spill, man. Hey, Mark Christmas say he got Artur. Hey, listen, anybody who got Beterbiev, I ain't mad at you. I can't say it's a bad. Listen, it's one of them things, man. The fight can go down so many different kind of paths. I truly believe once again that Bivol comes out early, first 3 rounds. He's dancing, he's jabbing, he's moving. And Bivol does slow down at portions of the fight. So I'm expecting that mid-round slowdown. Then I'm expecting for Beterbiev to start coming on. You know, the cosmetics of the fight. But down the stretch, that's going to be where the biggest question is going to lie. And some of y'all might say, yo, man, I think that Beterbiev is just going to be relentless at that portion of the fight. He's going to be coming forward. He's going to be coming forward nonstop. And it's going to be downhill, like a downhill type fight for him at that point. Some of y'all might envision that. Some of y'all may say, man, he may give a lot in those middle rounds. He's 39 years old. He's coming off of a knee situation. And I just thinking them from rounds 9 through 12, I think that, you know, the athleticism and the fundamentals of Dmitry Bivol going to go ahead and deliver the game. And listen, Dmitry Bivol ain't got to close the show, in my opinion, maybe unless it's just that close of a fight. But if he go up comfortably early on Beterbiev, and Beterbiev from rounds 4 through 8, take 3 of them bad boys, maybe even all 4 in the middle. You know what I'm saying? Because Bivol, once again, feet does tend to slow down. And sometimes he has to come forward and push out his combinations. You know what I'm saying? And at that portion of the fight, he'll be playing more to what Beterbiev want to do. So Beterbiev may have some success. But I just think that Bivol is once again smart enough to not do the same thing over and over again, for one. Not be a fighter that's going to get caught up on the ropes and get caught up in corners and shit like that. I don't think none of that. I think he's way too smart for that. You know what I mean? Way too smart for that. So I think in the second half of that fight is where, even if he's kind of taking some hard shot. Now, what damage can Beterbiev do at that portion? That remains to be seen. You know what I'm saying? I think Bivol is durable. He's been hurt. He's been hurt by, I remember Joe Smith hurt him. I mean, I'm saying he's been hurt in the past, but putting him down ain't easy. He's shown durability. He's shown to be tough. He's shown to have a good chin. I just think that he need to be his biggest Achilles heel in this fight. He got to be aware of is having his core beat in by Beterbiev. That's the one thing that can't happen. You know what I'm saying? Too much core beating. What I mean by core beating, I mean, I'm even including arms and shoulders. You know what I'm saying? When I say core beating, like, even if, like, I mean, you got to be out of the way of his punches, not absorbing, but so much and getting your core beat up, because that's where Beterbiev get a lot. Man, he'll start beating that core up, and bro, he hit so hard where it's like it don't take long to take effect. Meaning, like, you can be cruising 3. He's the type of fighter you can be cruising 3-4 rounds up, and somehow he'll equalize that fight in 1-2 rounds. He got that kind of power. He'll equalize it in 1-2 rounds. Cosmetically, it's a totally different fight. You know what I mean? Now he's at this point in your wheelhouse, beating you down on the inside, hitting you with all of these hard shots, getting around your jab much more easier. beating your core up. You know what I'm saying? And eventually you just wilt. You just kind of wilt. You know what I'm saying? That's how he just make people wilt in front of him and shit. You know what I mean? Like that Leonidas shit, bro. You know what I mean? So it can happen that way. But Bivol, I'm a bet on the athleticism. I'm a bet on the fundamentals. I'm a bet on the brain. You know what I'm saying? And y'all may bet on the brawn of Artur Beterbiev. You feel me? Salute to y'all all, man. So that's how I kind of see this cosmetically going, man. Nah, Whitaker, they called it a draw, bro. They called it a draw. He went over the top rope with the dude, man, and they tussled up, and they kind of went literally. One was pushing, one was falling back. They went over the top rope, and to be real with you, it did not look like a super hard fall where I thought like he broke something or sprained something. But then again, I ain't in the ring. You feel me? I don't know, but it didn't look like to me that It looked like to me that if he wanted to get back up and finish that fight, I don't know if nothing was stopping him. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if nothing was stopping him. For anybody that's wondering where we at, well, right now we are between fights. The Fabio Wardley Frazier Clark fight is now over. So, you know, they doing a little commentary thing. And if I'm not mistaken, they may have one of those concerts that they kind of throw like mid-card. I know how they be doing, man. Sometimes they'll throw, and if I'm not mistaken, I think they do. I think they got a concert that's going to play right before the Bivol and Beterbiev card. So we'll see how that all goes, bro. I hope they kind of get right into the fight. It was reported that 6 o'clock Eastern Standard Time will be around the time when they walking in the ring, and we got about a good hour. So they more than likely gonna have some type of concert to go down, more than likely, and that's gonna probably stall for some time. You know what I mean? Yeah, man. Mark Christopher says late stoppage 11 or 12. I think, I mean, listen, it could be a close fight. If so, Bivol has all of the tools to survive. He has all of the tools to, whether he need to go the route of tying up, then again, not tying up Beterbiev, is physically strong. I might lean towards Beterbiev to have the edge in that. But even if I still think at times, if he got to tie up Beterbiev in order to keep him out the wheelhouse, he's big and strong enough, I think, to do that. You know what I mean? And on top of that, he definitely has the feet. And just in case he got to move, find that escape hatch, get off of them ropes, get out of them corners. If he's hurt and can't really, because if he get hurt at any portion of this fight, it would be the most dumbest thing in the world to go back and forth with this cat. You get hurt, you got to go. I don't care where you at. You better go. Find a window, find a door, find a door on the floor. I don't give a shit. You know what I'm saying? Get out of there. You know what I mean? And so if he get clipped at any portion of that fight, he got to have the ability to be able to move. And he's just that type of fighter that just so happened to have all of these supposed tools. So y'all may say, well, Mainman, I think that Beterbiev has fought people in the past that, then again, I can't think of nobody in the past that Beterbiev has fought that may do the things that my man Dmitry Bivol do. Now, I ain't saying that Beterbiev, I mean, they both have fought pretty much the who's who of the division. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying I don't think that he's fought no one that still has the total package. You know what I'm saying? The total package that my man Dmitry Bivol will bring. And I think that's important. You know, Beterbiev has been looking good against guys who, once again, he can get in their wheelhouse. They'll stay there with him. They'll allow him to plant his feet. Most importantly, they'll allow him to plant his feet and get them punches off. He's been in there with a lot of cats that will allow him to do that. You know what I'm saying? But I don't think that Bivol just way too smart. Once again, to do the same thing over, to get sucked into Beterbiev's kind of fight. Nah, I don't think so. I don't see nobody on Beterbiev's resume that would have been Anthony Yard. Even at a point in time when Beterbiev fought Yard's biggest issue was same thing. You know what I'm saying? Getting caught up on ropes, getting caught up in corners, just like a lot of a Beterbiev opponents do, because they running away from his pressure. And that was Anthony Yard's biggest issue, bro. And that's one of the things that got him slept. Anytime those close quarters fights were breaking out between him and Beterbiev was getting the most of it every single time. Bivol, don't see him allowing shit like that to happen, man. You know what I'm saying? Marcus Brown, when he fought Marcus Brown was doing good in the first five against Beterbiev, using the jab, using the length, using the height. Some of the things that Bivol can honestly use, more so that jab. And Beterbiev is a slow starter. Beterbiev is not a come out of the gates, come at you kind of fighter. He's a let a few rounds kind of go past, you know, and then kind of see what you got. And then after, he's just going to kind of gradually turn that heat up. And when that heat kind of gets to a certain level, it starts to get a little too hot in that freaking ring. You know what I'm saying? So he's that kind of dude. So those early rounds actually can be for the taking. He ain't gonna let you get away with so much, but those early rounds can be for the taking. And Marcus Brown, he capitalized off that. He came out early using the jab, doing good, trying to walk more so coming going towards Beterbiev. But after a while, Marcus Brown, same old thing. Didn't have the feet to compete for over the course of that fight, backing in the ropes, backing in the corners, running away from the pressure, started getting beat up. You know what I mean? You can't give off that same kind of firepower going backwards as he's got coming forward and planting his feet. All of that matters. You know what I mean? All of that matters. And no fighter on his resume, once again, is been able to me, I see, has the ability or the skill set, should I say, I ain't gonna say the ability, the skill set that does that deals with that. You know what I'm saying? It's almost gonna be argued. It almost can be argued, and I get it. That's just who at the division, so you can't go but so far. But a guy like can be argued that Beterbiev's resume is, you know, it's okay. Now, my question now, has Dmitry Bivol ever been in there with anybody that can do what Beterbiev does? Now, Beterbiev is known to be a big puncher that applies very, very good pressure. You know what I'm saying? Can I sit back and say that Bivol has ever been in there with a pressure fighter? With a pressure fighter, the level of Artur Beterbiev? And the answer is more than likely, hell no. There's been no one at 175 pounds that can apply pressure like Artur Beterbiev, bro. You know what I'm saying? Not that I could think of. Absolutely nobody. But, however, Dmitry Bivol has dealt with power punches in general. And I think that's more common to find than a fighter that got the total package like Dmitry Bivol. You know what I mean? So I would think that Bivol would be more prepared, honestly, for this type of moment than maybe Artur Beterbiev. Now, in Dmitry Bivol's case, you take guys like Joe Smith. You take guys like John Pascal. You know what I'm saying? Like, these dudes been known to be able to punch. And Dmitry Bivol has always been agile enough to stay away from these dudes' biggest punches and knowing when to hold them, knowing where to fold them. Don't put a lot of you may try to hit him hard, but that doesn't mean he's trying to hit you hard. You know, he just in a lot of cases knowing when to touch you, knowing when to let him go a bit more harder when he puts his combinations together. Educated, you know what I'm saying? Educated to a certain degree. And he's faced guys that can punch, that if they land, yeah, he can be dropped. I mean, Joe Smith hurt him, right? You know what I mean? So yeah, of course, a lot of these dudes can punch. Joe Smith can punch, like I said before. Even Zerto, when he fought Zerto's a decent punch. Zerto's at a higher weight class right now. He's a pretty good puncher. So these are the type of opponents, like power punching. If that's going to be Beterbiev's biggest thing going into this fight, fans, I'm just saying, I think Bivol has been more primed to deal with that as opposed to Beterbiev and the guys that he's faced being more primed to deal with Dmitry Bivol. Now tell me I'm lying, fight fans. Tell me I'm lying. I'm gonna scroll on down. Salute to y'all all that's up in here, man. Salute to my main man KP from KC5. I see you. I got my man Ray Bans up in here. Ray Bans 805 in the house. It's always good to see my main man Ray Bans. What's up, homie? DIL 87 on deck. What's up, fam? Bam. Salute to you, bro. Salute to y'all all, bro. Hey, Wardley put homie in airplane mode. Facts. Your man Chin is ghost. That joint was dangling. That thing was rock-a-bye, baby. It was just swinging and shit. You know what I mean? If the wind would have blew too hard, his chin would have blew in the first row. His chin would have blew in the first row, bro. What up, man? What up? What up? Salute to everybody, man. As I come on through, hit that thumbs up for the homie, bro. Ray Ban says, is the fight on yet? Nah, man. They just doing the interview thing. They talking to Frank Warren right now, man. I don't know what they really talking about, but they talking to Frank Warren. And I think they got a little concert or something maybe about to go down. And then we're going to get to the main event. But as far as all of the undercard fights, they've already kind of all happened. So that's a good thing. That's a good thing. Hey, speaking of which, man, Chris Eubank fought Zarameda earlier on the card. Did y'all catch that fight? Oh, Chris, you stank. Oh, fight fans. You know, at least he looked good against old ass Zarameda. You know what I'm saying? Chris Eubank, who's on his third trainer in 3 fights, fight fans. Let that sink in. Third trainer in 3 fights. Got up in there with Camille Zarameda earlier, just pretty much stopped him in, I think, in 7. Dropped him in the first round. Took a couple hard shots, took a hard ass right hand in that first round. But other than that, you know, nothing really too crazy. And he kind of got the dude up out of there, man. But you know, that was what it was. The thing is, first off, before I move on to the other part of this, let me just say that was just a disgusting matchup. I'm sorry, I don't care what nobody say. It was a disgusting ass matchup. Chris Eubank, how the hell we got Hamza Shiraz? How the hell we got Hamza Shiraz, fight fans, moving around the UK like a boss, and Chris Eubank don't even look in this direction, but he want to keep talking to the 47 pounders. Make that make sense. So him and Conor Ben have a little moment. Conor Ben come up in there, they get into each other's face, trying to go viral, blah, blah, blah. You know, and I get it. UK is a local good thing, man. That's why I'm trying not to go but so far with this. You know what I'm saying? I know y'all got some history with it. I know y'all love the fathers. The fathers fought each other and so on and so forth. But these 2 little rich kids, man, yo, just get it on with if y'all gonna freaking do it. You know what I mean? Nobody ain't even really checking for these cats over here for show. How the hell is one of them at 147 and ain't calling out no really? Well, then again, he did say Boots' name. You know what I'm saying? But Eddie ain't even thinking about making that damn fight, which makes absolutely no sense. Conor Ben want to be a star? You want to be a star? Come over here and face Jaron Boots-Ennis. I think Conor Ben is like what, 1st or 2nd in the WB in the IBF, or 3rd or something to that effect. Like he's up there in the IBF. We looked at it on one of the live streams. So if that is the case, bro, why ain't you should be talking Jaron Boots-Ennis in every single damn interview, but instead they want to talk about this. And you know what's so wild is that they in the post-fight interview with Chris Eubank, he literally sat in that ring and said out of his own mouth, "Oh, I'm 170 pounds right now, so it's all good." And I'm like, dog, do you know how that sounds? You standing in front of a 47-pound telling them that you are 170 pounds right now. You just had that's what he just fought at 160 tonight, for anybody that's wondering. You telling a 47-pounder that's right there in front of you, I'm 170 pounds right now. So yeah, let's do it. It's this and that. Bro, that shit look, I mean, maybe like I said, it's big out there in the UK, but out here, bro, that shit look like, man, that shit look like a sucker move, especially with everybody knowing all of the other smoke like Hamza Shiraz and Janet Beck and all of these cats, Charlo is moving around, and Adamas and Laura, and you won't fight none of these cats. But you talking about 47 big man. Sorry, fight fans. I thought that was disgusting, man. And I just think that, I don't know. I guess that's just some local legendary stuff for y'all. You know what I mean? Because I will never understand that whole thing, bro. When they got so much smoke, bro. I would look if Conor Ben was to come over here and get in there with Boots and beat Boots, bro. Conor Ben would have everybody backing him. You know what I mean? One simple fight that you know that Eggman won't take. You know what I mean? KP from KC5. I think Beterbiev is a guy willing to go out on his shield. I think so too. You know what I mean? I'm not saying that it's going down the stretch that Beterbiev is going to take any sort of light on Bivol going down the stretch. I just think that Bivol is going to kick in gear athletically. The feet going to start moving. The hand speed going to start working again. Even if those middle rounds, like I say, he go through a little thunder and lightning. But I think he comes out of the other side of that storm. You know what I mean? But I think Beterbiev is going to keep coming. I think it's going to take nothing short of a lightning bolt. You feel me? To keep him from coming. So I'm expecting for Beterbiev to get in there, keep coming towards the end. It's going to be a hard ass fight. I'm expecting. Listen, there's not even a beyond the realm of possibility that Bivol gets dropped. Let that be crystal clear, and let me say that crystal clear. There is a really it's not beyond the realm of possibility that Bivol gets dropped. But once again, I still would bet on the grit, the determination, and the intelligence down the stretch of Dmitry Bivol. You know what I mean? I just haven't seen Beterbiev deal with anyone this damn intelligent. Just nothing like this. You know what I mean? Nothing like this. Vosdik was a great boxer with power back in his prime. He had a lot of knockouts. Dmitry don't hit like that. Yeah, but see, that's just it, bro. It's like Dmitry can be more, he ain't gotta be Shaquille O'Neal. You know what I mean? Meaning like he can be more Scottie Pippen. Meaning like Shaquille O'Neal was, he could slam on everybody, right? Nobody couldn't stop Shaq in the paint. He could just dunk on everybody, and it was pretty much nothing that nobody can do about that shit because he was so big and strong, right? But when it came to free throws, he couldn't do that. If you ask him to dribble and put it behind his back and do some moves on the fly, probably can't do that. But when it comes to that dunking, there was nothing like Shaq, right? But then you take a Scottie Pippen, may not be the greatest dunker, but he'll flush on your ass. You know what I'm saying? May not be the best passer in the league, but guess what? Put him on the break and put him on the wing, and guess how he kicked that ball? You know what I'm saying? He can do a little bit of something of everything well, So you might want to say Vosdik, you know, had the power and this, that, and the third, but as far as his boxing ability, if you compare it to a Dmitry Bivol, I don't think it compares, homie. And we seen that with David, and David is a come forward fighter that puts just a lot of punches on you. When David Benavidez fought him, David didn't do nothing super intricate. It was more, I'm in front of you, you're in front of me. We're gonna do this. And Vosdik couldn't deal with a 68-pounder moving up. You feel me? That's fighting that kind of fight. You know what I mean? And he did not have the boxing ability to nearly know anything to do with it. Bivol, on the other case, is a different thing. Is a different breed with it. I think he has the ability to think himself out. You know, y'all gassed out because of too much muscle mass. That was a good, yeah, that was one of the reasons. But also, like I said before, just getting caught up in the corners, getting caught up on ropes. He had some moments in that fight too. He had some moments on Beterbiev, man. Beterbiev showed a lot of grit, a lot of toughness, and walked through a lot of what y'all was throwing to him. But y'all got tired, like you say, because of that muscle mass, but also getting caught up on them ropes, man, and just them close quarter fights, man. Fighting Beterbiev mid to close is so freaking dangerous, dog. It's so dangerous. At times you got to, because you can't run from a bully all night. You just can't do that. That's anybody. Most fighters get stopped trying to do that. He's so strong and he's just so big, and at that mid range and at that close range, his uppercuts, his hooks, his body work. You know what I mean? Like that shit. And it's like I said before, he has equalizing power at that make it so wild. Where one shot fight is totally equal at any given time of the fight. He got that going for him. He can overwhelm you with hard shots, combinations, upstairs, downstairs, get you dipping and dodging and trying to stay up under the punches and move away from. And while you doing all that, man, he's still kind of beating your core up and still beating you up, bro. He's tough. He's tough. Is he the most defensively sound? I'm gonna say no. There are holes there where Dmitry Bivol can take advantage of some of his defensive lacking. You know what I mean? Especially when he kind of coming forward early on, before he kind of get that rhythm down. You know what I'm saying? He really be defensively lacking in those moments. And I think Bivol ready to go. I'm looking at my man Bivol right now. Look at he jumping rope. He looking good. Ain't sweating. Looking focused. Looking trim. Yeah, he looking kind of slim for this time around. So look like he gonna be looking to move, bro. I think Bivol gonna be looking to move. He looking a little slimmer than normal. You know what I'm saying? But maybe it's just me. Muhammad told her, where you at, man? Don't run, man, because I can't wait to see you after this fight, bro. Don't run, man. Don't run. The energy level was crazy, says KP from it was. And Beterbiev is a kind of fighter where he knows how to pace himself well. He's not a throw it all to throw it all to the win type fighter. Nah, that's why he finishes so strong, and that's why he's so hard to deal with in the mid rounds in a lot of cases, bro. Because he definitely paces himself very, very well, very, very well. You know what I mean? And Yard and Yard, not just Yard, but a lot of other fighters, they got to keep this dude up off you. They got to keep this strong ass Leonidas ass dude up off you. You know what I'm saying? That ain't easy either. You know what I mean? That ain't easy either. If anybody want to give me some words on the fight, man, I'll drop a link in the chat, man. Y'all can come and say what's up. If anybody I don't know, y'all gonna have to show me who y'all is, bro. Because the last time I did something like this, man, YouTube's weirdos jumped on here and did some weird ish. You know what I mean? So we don't need nothing like that happen. So the link in the chat. If anybody want to come through, give a prediction, any of the fam want to say something, just let me know something. Let me know. Salute to the homie, not Zay. What up? What's up? What's going on? What's going on? He said he not coming where to the U.S. Who y'all talking about? Who you talking about? Not you talking about Conor Ben? If you talking about Conor Ben not coming to the U.S., this is all he's been fighting at is in the U.S. Matter of fact, this is all he was allowed to fight at. Is he even allowed to fight again? Is he even, or is he still going? I know the investigation shit ain't. It got the last thing I heard. He was unsuccessful again. But at this point, I would think, however long it's been, I don't know. Maybe the ban should be damn near lifted at this point. It's been a minute. It's been a minute. I know he's been fighting out here in the U.S., but it's been a minute. It's been a minute. Did he cheat? The crazy thing is, with all of this time that passed, he could have just said, you know what, it is what it is. I'm gonna take my little punishment, first time offender. Look what happened with Ryan. You know what I mean? He should have just came clean, first time offender. You look, you gonna wear the stereotype no matter what. You can talk to you blue in the face about, you know, this, that, and the third. People gonna think what they gonna think. You know what I mean? Move forward from it, man. You think Canelo Alvarez, when Clenbuterol happened, you think that he gives it? Listen, it is what it is. It happened. He's gone forward. He don't never mention it again. You know what I mean? Tyson Fury and Nandrolone. When the last time you heard those words? Tyson Fury say anything about Nandrolone? You know what I mean? Like Conor should have just took all of this shit he went through. Your reputation still is what it is. You know what I mean? And at this point, you still going through all of this legal mumbo jumbo. Brother, you should have just fucking just took the smack on the wrist. They probably would have banned you for about a year, maybe 6 months to a year, and it is what it is. The stereotype gonna stick no matter what. And everyone notices your power has, the power has went, you know what I mean, disappeared. So remember before the scandal, you know, he was doing his thing. Post scandal, man, we ain't, you know, he can't crack an egg. Egg man can't crack an egg. That's crazy, man. Bivol's a better boxer than Vosdick, but OG has size. The dude is a heavyweight on fight day, and Artur retired him still. Yeah, that's all great. You know what I mean? Size, power. These all of the type of things that Beterbiev have kind of dealt with his opponents. Like I said earlier, these are the type of, that's all great, but nothing with the total package. There's been nothing with the package like this has been. But you can't go through Beterbiev's resume. I'm looking at it right now. And I'm looking at it up and down, and there's no one on his resume that did, once again, do the things that Bivol can do. Not all around, bro. It's an all-around game. You know what I mean? And not just power, not just size. Yeah, Beterbiev is for cats with size, cats with power, cats that, you know, they ain't as strong as him. They can't punch like he punch. And so guess what? You're gonna get into this kind of fight with me if I sucker you into this kind of fight, or better yet, your body start to fail you and your athleticism start to fail you, and I'm getting closer and closer. Your back foot ain't as fast no more. That jab right there, I'm going through it now. I'm beating your core and I'm beating your body, and them uppercuts, boom, them uppercuts he be throwing start landing. That's how they do, because they got nothing else to fall back on. You feel me, DIL? This is why this fight is the top floor of 175, because the two most seemingly complete fighters in their all-around games, bro, of the class is going down. And to put the cherry on top, for freaking Undisputed, bro. Pure though, you know what I'm saying? Don't get no better than that, man. Don't get no better than that. Real talk, man. Real talk. We're gonna see how good that range control and defense is when Artur gets into mid-range. Okay. Hey, Las, I see you backstage, Las. You're gonna have to show me who you is. I gotta at least see a quick picture of you or something, or see you on the camera. You know what I mean? Other than that, can't just come on just with a thumbnail, bro. We don't, like I said, YouTube's weirdos, they be lurking, man. They be lurking. We're gonna see how good that range control and defense is when Artur get. Bro, if he gets in the mid-range, which I'm expecting for him to break mid-range playing rounds 3 and 4, maybe he's there already. He might be already there by 3 and 4. You know what I'm saying? He may be already there by 3 and 4. If he do break the plane that early, I still, once again, I think Bivol gonna have still a lot left in the tank at that portion, bro, to still know when to bounce back to the outside, have the hand speed advantage to get the shots off and to get out of there. See, Beterbiev's opponents had the ability to maybe get some shots off, but they ain't had the ability to get away from them. They ain't had the ability to find the exit hatch. They didn't have the ability to find a way out. You know what I mean? At times when you might need it against this dude. But they may have had the ability to get him some hard shots, but it's going to take more than that, man. He is a special kind of fighter. You know what I mean? I will give him full credit on shit like that. He is a special kind of fighter where I think something like that can happen, you know? I can't wait for this one. Are you still going for Bivol, says Gene Luke. I'm with Arthur by late stoppage. Yeah. Hey, Gene Luke, everybody, hey, I feel like I'm on an island now, man. Damn, bro. I can't get nobody ain't standing on his island with the homie. Everywhere I go, man, everywhere I look, man, it's gonna be Beterbiev. It's Beterbiev. I know when it come to me and the fam, man, I'm on the island, man. You know what I'm saying? Is there anybody going for Bivol in the house? I want to see if anybody going for Bivol in the house. My main man, Silver Salomo, in the house. What's up, bro? Salute. Fight day, Silver Salomo. Fight day. Hope you're enjoying the card, fam. Salute to you. Man, did you bet on Bivol all day? All day. I ain't gonna tell you how much, but all day. I believe in my man. Dog. I believe in my man. Man, what you talking about? I ain't gonna run. I ain't no Lanai. Hey, Muhammad told her don't go nowhere, bro. Cause we getting close. Just don't go nowhere. Yo, oh man, I had to step out. I'm gonna catch you on We Talking Boxing. Oh, I'm gonna catch you next Thursday. I'm gonna catch you next Sunday. No. I need you right here, brother. I need you right here. And you know what? I almost wonder. I thought about the idea. What is the best chances do I give Bivol? And then this is something that no one ever thought. And clearly you can see we seen by the betting lines. But what is the best chance do I give Bivol to actually stop Beterbiev? Is there any chance of that actually happening? Man, a snowball got a better chance in hell. A snowball got a better chance in hell. Is there any chances of Bivol actually? No one ever. I mean, we know Bivol's boxing ability, but let's not act like Bivol can't stop nobody. Let's not act like he can't stop nobody. If I had to put a percentage on it, if I had to say what is the percentage that you would give Bivol to actually stop Beterbiev, I think we hanging about 40%. You know what I'm saying? I think we about 40%, Mo. Better yet, I think about 40. I think we got a 45% chance, man. Yeah, I mean, man, we ain't never seen it done. What evidence do you got? I just believe in Bivol. You know what I mean? So we're looking at about a 45% chances that can happen. And what is the chances that Beterbiev can stop Bivol, man? Well, so if I give my man 45% chance, you know, knowing with the knee and all that, I'd probably give Beterbiev about a good, I don't know, give or take 53% chance of about 53%. Yeah, about 53% chance of actually stopping my man Dmitry Bivol. Make me a believer. You know what I mean? Make me a believer. You know what I mean? That's how I feel about it. Man, you 53% is above 50%. You know what I mean? That's still a good chance. That's actually, some may say, man, that should have been a little too generous. I think you should have only gave him 50% chance of stopping Bivol. I give him 53%, but I also give Bivol 45% of a chance to actually stop Beterbiev. Maybe 46 and a half. We in that ballpark though. You know what I mean? We in that ballpark. I commented earlier in the week that Beterbiev will be blowing out his ace come around 10, and then Bivol stops him. You say you think so you think that he gonna get tired. Hey, Brandon, that's something that a lot of people also hasn't mentioned either. Like, I get it, we always betting on Beterbiev. His pressure is damn near second to none, especially at the class. But who's to say that 39 years of age, and who's to say that knee situation, and who's to say, since Eddie Hearn has him under the special VADA testing, Man, you can't say that. Man, you can't say that. I mean, we ain't gonna forget that Beterbiev is not scandal free here, fight fans. But we, that's not here nor there. But who's to say, since all of this is all happening, you know what I mean, that he cannot get tired. He can get tired. I mean, have we seen it? No. Do we got any evidence? No. Did he look great in his last fight, Mainman? 100%. Has he looked great in his last 5 fights, Mainman? I'd say yeah, for the most part. You know what I'm saying? For the most part, there was still some hands and paws put on him in a couple of those fights, but for the most part, yes, stopped every damn body. You know what I mean? So, but at the end of the day, there are different circumstances in this fight, and I think Brandon is picking up on that. And what it is once he's 39 years of age, he's coming off of the knee situation, and we got Eddie Hearn involved in all of this, and Eddie normally pays for the gold. Matter of fact, the platinum standard of drug testing. I mean, he doesn't go with just sanctioning body testing. He doesn't just go with commission testing. He pays for that extra ish. You know what I mean? So, I'm not. I mean, we might get a different Beterbiev tonight. We just don't know. Not to mention with the whole athletic makeup of my main man Dmitry Bivol. So you throw all of this into a nice little snowball. You know what I'm saying? When you think about it, there is really a really good chance for my main man Dmitry Bivol. And this is the reason why the betting lines betted the way that they did, and Bivol was the favorite, and no one is even thinking about Artur Beterbiev. That's exactly the reason, fight fans. That's exactly the reason, because we all know it. It's a perfect little snowball of defeat for Artur Beterbiev. You know what I mean? That's what it just seems that way. Everybody hit that thumbs up for the homie. Raheem says 20%. You give Bivol 20% to actually stop Beterbiev? We could do better than that, Raheem. Come on, bro. We could do better than that, man. Salute. Nashaya, what's up, fam? Salute, man, my dude. You got the right guy to back up, because Dmitry just stopped his last opponent. So he just feeling some kind of way. I'm trying to tell y'all, bro. He just feeling some kind of way. It just feel like it's his time, bro. It just feel that way. That's why I say, bro, any fighter that says, Canelo, you can keep your 50, 60, 70, 80 million dollars rematch and try to drag me down to 168. Could he have done that for the money? Yes. If Dmitry Bivol would have ran in anyone that would listen and say, Canelo, I will fight you at 168 pounds. Let's go. Canelo would have took that shit. Oh yeah, I can drain him. Oh, you mean to tell me I can cut me some corners? We can definitely cut us some corners today, and he gonna cut corners, and he would have drugged that man down in weight, and he would have took advantage of Dmitry Bivol. Bivol probably would have lost, and guess what? Bivol would have walked away with a fat bag of money. Reputation would have took a mean hit, but if he was that kind of cat, that's what he would have done. See, fighters like him and Terrence Bud Crawford, these are generational kind of fighters. Think about what I'm saying, fight fans. I got Terrence Crawford right now on his social media putting out there that, listen, he got a call to go and do a Conor McGregor fight. He could have just took the bag and went that way and say, screw everything and everyone. I'm set after the Conor McGregor fights. Look at what it did to Floyd and anyone else that fought Conor McGregor. Imagine doing that if they would have done that crossover. He said Turkey was fully on board. He could have just said, yeah. But instead, he decided to say, you know what? We're going to stick around in the fight game for a little longer. And we're going to see how far we can keep this ball rolling. There's only certain kind of fighters that do shit like that. Now, please tell me I'm lying. Tell me I'm lying. How many of your favorite fighters would have said, screw all of this shit? I love boxing, but boxing, I'll be right back. I'm just going to go over here and make this bag real quick, and I'll be right back. Nah, see, when you talking perennial lineals, because Lord knows when Bivol wins tonight, he is the lineal champion. Bud Crawford has already been a lineal champion like 100 times. So when you lineal and perennial and shit, you thinking like, hey, I ain't sweating all that extra shit. The money going to come because I'm going to keep winning. When you got the winning mindset that I'm going to keep winning, you know the money going to come. And Bivol is that kind of guy. I almost wonder if Beterbiev had the chance to take the Canelo fight, would he have taken it? I mean, do I think Beterbiev is that kind of? No, I think he wouldn't have taken it. I think he's a stand-up dude. I think he's an honorable cat. He don't talk that much. I like guys like that, to be honest with you. It's boring as hell for build-up, but the attitude of Artur Beterbiev screams warrior. And not all warriors are charismatic. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes the two personality types fight against each other. Sometimes when you're a warrior, you ain't gonna be a guy that do a lot of this. You did. Sometimes you just that guy that you know. Matter of fact, if a guy like that you ever get to the point of start doing a lot of this, then oh my goodness, you done took him to a point of no return. Because any guy that don't never do nothing like this, and you start doing something like this, some say, well, he might be nervous. Yeah, that's one way to be looking to it. I ain't gonna lie, but also sometimes if you let him break that point, man, you done took him to a different spot, and you got a serious problem on your hand. You know what I mean? Real spill. Mainman says he's betting on Bivol, but not going to say how much because he's only betting $1. That's big facts. I'm not telling you how much. You had never had me sitting around this joint talking about some, man, you dropped a jig. You ain't drop a jig. You ain't drop a jig. You'll never have me saying nothing like that. You know what I mean? Nah. But I dropped a nice little amount of scraps, you know what I mean? Enough to trust, you know what I'm saying? I'll put it to you that way. Only way that Beterbiev wins without a stoppage is if he drops Bivol once or twice. What I'll do is, since the comments came in pretty heavy so far, I'm gonna drop another link in the chat, man, if anybody want to come on through. Matter of fact, fight fans, we may gotta say, hold up. May gotta see y'all after the fight. We got the tail of the tape on the screen, homie. We got the tail on the tape on the screen. That mean the fight about to start. Hold up. So I was about to drop the link, but hold up. If we about to start, then we're gonna go into this. I thought they had a concert about to play, but they got the tail of the tape on the screen right now. So let me give it a couple minutes and let me see. If they go to a concert or any sort of programming or something like that, then I'll drop that link in the chat. But if the place is filled up, pretty filled up to the rim at this point. Yeah, let me see. I think we might be at the start time, fight fans.
Ladies and gentlemen, the wait is over as it is time to kick
off. It's time.
Riyadh season 2024.
Oh, hold on, fight fans. I think we about to get into this fight.
Get ready for an unforgettable night with the sensational Sierra.
Oh, snap.
The legendary Buster Rhymes.
What?
And from the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame, superstar Missy Elliott.
Oh, okay. So they are doing the concert. So they about to put out Sierra, Busta Rhymes, and Missy Elliott. Oh, snap. All right, that's gonna take a nice little minute. You know what I'm saying? That's what's up, though. Man, hey, man, Turkey out here doing it, bro. Turkey out here doing it. Hey, what you mean? Hey, I got big faith in my man. What you talking about? I put it to you this way. I betted enough on him. I just know I have big faith on him. You know what I'm saying? Enough that I say a safe amount, but enough. You know what I'm saying? Enough. Over a meatball, I tell you that much. Over a meatball, I don't never do nothing under a meatball. You know what I mean? Hey, the link in the chat if anybody want to come through for a last minute prediction. Once again, if there's anyone who doesn't normally visit the channel, and I've never seen you before, or never really spoke to you like that, then you're gonna have to show me a quick flash of a video of you behind the scenes, and I can see you when you pop in. You know what I'm saying? But too many YouTube weirdos are lurking, and that hurts the channel when they get on and do the goofy stuff. You know what I'm saying? Queensbury owns Matchroom, man. Frank is about to spank Eddie Hearns again. Shame. Hey, if it keep going this way, then again, you might be right. And well, in this case, though, no, this Bob Arum. This Bob Arum and Eddie Hearn. So, yeah, hey, who knows? Eddie just been on a losing streak in general, man. But see, Dmitry Bivol is going to be the dude to save Matchroom. That's how y'all got to even look at it. Y'all ain't even looking at it that way. Dmitry Bivol is the dude that's going to come through and save Matchroom. Lord knows all the rest of Eddie's fighters been losing. Shit. Eggman out the game. AJ is... I don't know what Eddie is doing a good job of keeping AJ very relevant and very in the middle of things. I got to give him credit on that, keeping his name attached to Tyson Fury the way he's been doing. I don't understand. Like, one thing about Eddie Hearn, he hit the ground running when it came to, like, soon as AJ's fight was over, he hit the ground running. He put out a quick PR campaign of I ain't gonna say excuse making, but of putting band-aids over it, and then he just hit the ground running and kept going. Now he's trying to put AJ and Fury together, trying his best, or keep at least the names attached. He got to get as much money up out that hamster as he can, bro. Real talk. That boy running on that wheel, man. He is running on that wheel. Shit if they won't, Raheem. Shit if they won't. You know what I'm saying? Shit if they won't. Salute to my main man, Damone Daniels, man, up in our house, man. Salute, bro. What's up, man? Salute, main man. I told you last year that I had Beterbiev. We shall see. I know Bivol is your guy in this one. See, hey, even my man Damone, bro. Is there anybody out there? Is there anybody out there that's rocking with me and Bivol, man? Not one of y'all. I don't have one Bivol fan in the house. I think, hold on, somebody did say something earlier. They was rocking with Bivol, right? Dang, I think it was Nyasha. Yeah, that's who it was. Man, somebody had to. You telling me I got no damn Bivol fans in here? Nobody. I haven't had one of y'all pop in the chat yet and say, "Yo, main man, Bivol can pull this off." If anybody think that Bivol can pull this off, man, put it in the chat, man, because there's crickets out this bad boy, bro. It is crickets. You know what I mean? Nah, man, a meatball is a 100, man. Y'all still hooked on that? What I'm betting? Hey, listen, I'm not showing y'all what I'm betting, man. I can't do that, man. That's against the guidelines. I can't do that. I just know it. Like I said before, it's over a meatball. That's just leave it at that. You know what I mean? That's how I bet anyway. Hey, look, a lot of y'all probably wouldn't even like to go to the casino with a dude like me, bro. Trust me when I tell you, y'all would think that, man, bro, you be betting like too heavy. You know what I'm saying? Like, when I go to a casino, bro, I turns the bitch upside down. You know what I mean? Damn that. So yeah, I don't. When it come to gambling, man, I be having to tone the shit down, not tone the shit up. You know what I mean? But I believe in my man Bivol, bro. It's a meatball for sure. Over a meatball. I'll put it to y'all that way. But that's about as more I'm gonna tell y'all, man. There you go, Raheem, man. I knew I had one of y'all in this joint, man. I knew I had one of y'all up in here, man. Damn. It's like pulling, and look, hey, Raheem, it's gonna be me and you against the world, bro. That's all it is, man. It's gonna be me and you against the world, man. You know what I mean? Everybody gonna be sitting up in here with some sad ass faces after this fight is over in about another 45 minutes to an hour. It's gonna be a lot of tears, a lot of sad faces up in here, man. Oh, it was the knee. Oh man, you know, if it was it was his knee. You ain't never seen him moving like that, man. We ain't never seen him that slow, man. You know it was his knee. I ain't gonna hear none of that shit. I don't want to hear none of that shit. I don't want to hear nothing about no knees, nothing about no age, none of that. He should have been. A matter of fact, for as many times as this fight been on and off. For as long as this fight has been on, how many dates did we get for this damn fight? We done got about 4-5 dates. Look here, there is nothing that no one can say he ain't prepared, shouldn't be prepared for. And the same thing for Dmitry Bivol. If my man Dmitry Bivol lose, I'm gonna be sitting right here with hashtag no excuses. I'm going to be sitting right here with hashtag absolutely no excuses. Now, if the ring started to get slippery, if somebody throw a wet towel up in there and the ring start gets slippery and Bivol can't move right, we're going to put out there every little thing that went wrong. You know, things like that does happen in fight fans. You know what I mean? So if they cheat Bivol, we are definitely going to be keeping third eyes open for all of that type of stuff, because I don't know, maybe they want to, you know, keep Beterbiev in the undisputed slot because he's such a knockout artist. You know, things like that sell. You got to watch boxing. So we're going to be keeping third eyes open for all of that crap. Especially with Mainman's meatball involved in this shit. You hear me, though? Real talk. Orlando Finney, what up, fam? What up? What up? What's good, mate, man? I got Bivol for the W, man. There we go, bro. See, real live boxing minds are starting to come through now. Because, hey, Orlando, I haven't been having to go back and forth with the fam, man. They all out here picking Beterbiev on me, bro. They all are fooled by Beterbiev's lack of athletic opposition. They are all fooled by the lack of his athletic opposition, that they just think that he is such a knockout artist that, you know, he's going to do the same thing to Dmitry Bivol. And how many of y'all out there actually think that he going to stop Bivol? You do got to ask yourself that question too. How many of y'all out there really think that he going to stop Bivol? Probably most of y'all. I want to give a major salute, man. Let me get back on the screen, man. Salute to my main man, Lawrence Dehara, out there in the super chat, man. Thank you for your support of the channel there, Lawrence, man. And I really appreciate that, my man. Saludos, main man. These are the nights that we pay for. Fuck Kane, man. Hey, bro, you ain't never lied, man. This is what we watch the sport for. Right here. Top floor of the sport. Undisputed. For real. And listen, couldn't think of a better fight to be for Undisputed. That's the wild part about it. Like there's a lot of fights that we could say, oh, you know, question, did this guy supposed to be there? Did this guy get hooked up? Did this guy get protected? In this case right here, it's no question that this fight should be for Undisputed. So technically, as much as we were impatient through the years, this shit is happening just at the right time, Holmes. Undisputed, lineal on the table, and most importantly, both of these fighters, dog, they done already mopped up the division. Like there's nothing left in the division for neither one of these cats to fight. You almost got to ask yourself, will they do a rematch in this situation? I think so, for sure. If this fight is close, we might get a part 2. Let's not take that off the table. Who else would they fight in their weight classes? If this fight has some sizzle, I know the buildup ain't all of that. I know the fanfare may not have a Gervonta Davis feel or a AJ feel. I know it ain't like something like that, but at the end of the day, man, you do gotta still wonder, bro. Like for a guy like Turki Al-Sheikh, who, you know, his ambitions may be a bit different in the sport. He may see how actual boxing fans respond to some shit like this and say, you know what, bro? I'm gonna do this again. I'll do this for the second time. And I think that's not beyond the realm of possibility. So listen, they may run this back twice. Like I said, it's not a bomb burner, but it's something. It's definitely a competitive ass fight. Not to mention it's just the all around rivalry. You know what I mean? Just the all around rivalry, man. It's gonna be a lot of slow singing and flower bringing when Beterbiev start hitting, man. Yeah, all right. Just don't make sure it don't take 4 or 5 rounds. That's the number. Dog, that slow starting may be a problem for your boy. Just make sure it don't take 4 or 5 rounds, because 4 or 5 rounds, being down 3-1 to a Bivol is tough. Good, but he do got to equalize. So that's good. That's kind of cool. But still, being down 3-1, being down 4-1s, this is not the kind of fighter you want to be in that position to be there. You know what I mean? Unless you planning on really dropping him. You know what I mean? So it is what it is, man. It is what it is. Hey, did y'all see that news? I ain't get a chance to chat it up with y'all about that Fundora and Earl Spence and Crawford situation, bro. About the WBO looking to we're gonna talk more about it on another time, but the WBO possibly going to strip Sebastian Fundora. Wow, bro. They're gonna still go through with that fight. Chances are still high. If we know how that shit go with the WBO and PBC, it ain't got nothing to do with it. The question is though, like Fundora, bro, you gonna get that title ripped away from you. No longer gonna be unified, and it is what it is. I call it boxing karma if it happens that way. Excuse me if why I don't trip out over that fight, fans, because for the most part. Boxing karma is, and if it works that way, oh man, the WBO is, oh they looking out for Terrence Crawford, this ain't got shit to do with Bud, nothing to do with Bud Crawford. This is the WBO acting on their own merits. They're their own sanctioning body. They existed long before Terrence Crawford ever stepped into the sport of boxing. All right, they're their own business, and they decided to make this move on their own. You know what I mean? But once again, boxing karma. Errol Spence Jr. should not be allowed to come back after receiving the beating of the century. If you can at least gave me a D level fighter he fought, a C level fighter, I mean, I would be all with you. But he's fought no one and jumping in a fight with 2 belts. The WBC got to be sitting around like, damn, because they allowed it. The WBO is looking better in this case, and it would look better in this situation than the WBC. They sitting back and allowing it. Oh, we got nothing to see. You know, we talk to Heyman, and it's all good. Allegedly. So at the end of the day, bro, boxing karma work. It happens. It happens that way sometimes. Virgil Ortiz is there. He should have been getting the shot if Bud wasn't going to do. How does Earl jump Virgil when Virgil just went through Sergey Boachuk, a hard ass fight? That fight was not easy for Virgil, bro. Virgil had to go through the fire and brimstone to win that fight. And they say, screw Virgil in your fire and brimstone fight. We don't give a damn that you just went through fire and brimstone. It's going to Errol Spence Jr. What? So excuse me if I don't shed a tear. Sorry. If the WBO, for whatever their reasons, come out and say this is the reason we doing it, then that's the reason that they doing it, fight fans. And it's as simple as that. You know what I mean? Good stuff, man. Good stuff. Can anybody tell me who the main fight, Bivol, and who the main fight, Bivol and Artur Beterbiev? Can anybody tell me who? I don't know. I think you're trying to say something else. Who am I picking? It's definitely gonna be Bivol, bro. Bivol. I'm picking Bivol. For anyone that's out there, my prediction for all of this is going to be Dmitry Bivol. Let it be crystal clear. Dmitry Bivol by unanimous decision. And I'm going to say 8-4, 9-5. I mean, I said 9-5. I'm sorry, 9-3. 9-3 has been 7-5, 8-4. We in that ballpark. Dmitry Bivol. Could there be a knockdown? Perhaps. Yes. I could see a knockdown from Artur Beterbiev as he's stalking in rounds 5, 6, and 7. I could see him breaking plane mid, hovering around the mid-range too much. I could see Bivol getting a bit more worn down from those early rounds of having to shake and move so much, having to take just a little bit of time off just to play it safe. And I can see that portion of the fight perhaps costing him. But I can see him going down, but not going out. So if anybody wondering, Mainman can, because this is a long live stream, so I'm gonna have to say things over and over again. Mainman, are you wondering, could Beterbiev put down Dmitry Bivol? The answer is yes. It's definitely a high possibility. But down and out is something totally different. You can be down, but you ain't gotta be out. And that's what I think. That's what I think that people gonna mess up at. You know what I mean? But the chances of even him knocking him down is, we'll see how that goes, bro. Bobby says, yo, Bivol by stoppage. Bivol by 10th round stoppage. I like that, Juju. That's right. That's the first comment today that I've had somebody say that Bivol gonna stop. I think we had one more early. I'm sorry. We had one more early. That's pretty much one of the only of maybe 2 to 4 comments of anyone giving Bivol any kind of up against Beterbiev. What I'm a little blown off by though is the betting odds. How is it on the betting odds that Bivol is beating Beterbiev, but yet when it comes to I'm looking at the fanfare, I ain't getting many Bivol winners. People who saying that Bivol's going to win. Let's see what these final odds were. Let me check these real quick. I know we locked in at, man. So let's see if it's still up. They might have taken it down. I know it's closed, so they might have taken it down because it's closed. We'll see. Let's see. Yeah. Okay, so the final odds ended pretty much where we was at already, and that's minus 125 for Dmitry Bivol, and plus 105 for Artur Beterbiev. So that's around where it's kind of been. So I guess it ended right there. That's where it locked in at minus 125 for Dmitry Bivol and plus 105 for Artur Beterbiev. So that is real close. Betting lines are very, 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 very close, and that speaks volumes. Very, very close. You know what I'm saying? So that tells you, fans are real split. And like we went over on the live stream, anybody that's pretty much picking Dmitry Bivol is more than likely picking him by unanimous or by decision. And anybody that's picking Beterbiev is more than likely picking him by stoppage. And that's another thing that I like so much about this fight, because everybody is picking to the fighter's actual strengths. Like, ain't nobody being unreasonable. Like, oh man, Dmitry Bivol going to stop Beterbiev in 2 rounds. No, everyone is. That goes to show you how in tune that a lot of boxing fans really is with this fight, because everyone is picking these cats according to their strengths of what we know. The boxer, the athletic, boxer puncher is what I like to call Bivol. Not just squarely a boxer, but I think he can punch as well. He don't get a lot of credit for that. And not to mention, he got real good honest punching, like keeping you honest. Beterbiev ain't gonna be able to run into but so many of those shots. You know what I mean? But yeah, man, a guy like Bivol, man, that's what he does, bro. And people are picking betting their money according to the strengths of both fighters. And I actually respect that, man. I respect that a lot. You say, yo, man, salute from Vegas to the homie Alex 702 in our house. What's up, Alex? Salute to you, man. What up, bro? It's good to have much love from DC all the way to Vegas, man. I got to get my ass out to Vegas, man. It's been a few years, homie. I got to get on out there for a good old vacation, man. Get out, get some of that good desert air. You know what I mean? I miss being out there, bro. Last time I was out there, I remember me and the homie was walking down the street. Nose just started bleeding out the break, or just out of nowhere. It was that freaking hot out there, that dry ass heat in Vegas, bro. But I love it, man. It's home sweet home. Salute to everyone out there in Vegas, man. And y'all be getting all of the damn fights. What's happening, man? Hope you're all good, mate. Yeah, man. Thanks for checking up on me, man. Yeah, I'm out here chilling, man. Getting ready for this awesome fight, man. I don't think that anyone can call themselves a boxing fan, a boxing aficionado, anything like that if you're not tuned into this fight. You straight casual if this fight doesn't really mean much to you. Mainman, I don't like the fight. Mainman, they don't talk. Mainman, it's boring. It's so boring. If that's you, sit your casual ass over there somewhere. This is a boxing fan's treat. And once again, we got to give full credit to Turkey Al-Sheikh, because dog, by him coming around doing something like this is how we kind of get in fights like this, man. And I mean, even in the Ben Whitaker situation tonight, I mean, Ben Whitaker is a touted around prospect out there. You know what I mean? They want to, normally you would see them, type of fighters being set up with cupcakes, straight cupcakes. On the Riyadh season card, his ass got put through the fire tonight. He got flipped over the ropes, but he still got put in the fire. You know what I mean? Listen, look at what happened with Daniel Dubois. Like, these things are happening on Riyadh season cards, bro. And this is something that's got to be noteworthy. The more of these 50-50 fights we get, man. Hey, bro, do y'all understand how happy I am for Hamza Shiraz versus Janibek, the Janibek for, oh my, bro. That is fire. Come on, man. We wasn't getting shit like this. 60s back on fire. 160 back. 160 back. Word on the curb is that Jamal Charlo might be coming back on Tank Davis's undercard. If that happens, then we can throw Charlo back in the mix. But then again, I take that back. No. I get it. Charlo need a soft touch to come back, so they're gonna put him against Cornflake, right? But after the Cornflake situation is damn that Charlo is not allowed to fight no one else on the planet not named Caleb Plant. If your name ain't Caleb Plant, you are not allowed to fight Jamal Charlo, period. It's good to have Charlo back in the game. Charlo looking good too. You're looking healthy, looking like he's kind of going back to the old. This was honestly the first time in a long time seeing him, and lately on social media, that look in his eyes changed. You know what I'm saying? Like he's looking more. His skin is looking more healthier. His face is looking much more healthy again. It almost looks as if that once again, whatever he was dealing with and the many things that we can go down, it looked like he might be putting that shit behind him. And if that is the case, bro, that's going to be something good, man. Not a moment too soon. Not a moment too soon. You know what I mean? He's still got that. He's still in that good prime area. You know what I mean? He still can kind of pick up the pieces. And most importantly, there's still a lot of food on the table. Still a lot of food on the table. Once again, Caleb Plant got to be option number one. You smack me like that in front of the world? Oh, hell no. Hell no. Hell no, bro. Charlo trying to reach out and get a man a hug or some shit and then pow. Oh, hell no. Cases like that, there is no one left on the planet other than Caleb Plant. I'm Charlo. I knock that rust off. You take cornflake and you have some fun with cornflake. Get your shit back. Next thing, you need to be in the middle of that ring stomping and calling Caleb Plant. And as a matter of fact, to add insult to injury, correct me if I'm wrong out there, fam, but did not Caleb Plant come to Charlo and Benavidez? Did he not come to the Charlo and Benavidez fight and sit ringside on your ass? Oh, hell nah. He wanted your attention. He wanted you to say something. Oh, hell. So you telling me he smacked you and now he's touting you and now he's walking around in interviews like, yeah, I'm at Charlo fight. I ain't got to even worry about looking over my shoulder twice because I know he ain't going to pull up. Oh, hell nah. My eyes going to have to, I can just look forward, bro. I ain't got to look left. I ain't got to look right. I ain't got to look behind me. I ain't got to ask you who's standing over there. I ain't got to worry about none of that. I'm at his fight. That's the message you sending. So Charlo is 160 is popping. That was the original point of all of this. But to talk about Charlo, I can't help but to have to talk about that situation. And I'm gonna tell you, fight fans, he got to make that right. Tell me I'm lying. Tell me I'm lying. Everybody, hit that thumbs up for the homie, man. Hit that thumbs up for the homie. Salute, man. Salute. Bivol versus Beterbiev trailer might be the best boxing trailer of all time. Wow, production is incredible, says DIL. Facts, bro. We got Buffer in the ring, man. We got Buffer in the ring, fight fans. That's big facts. I ain't listened to none of the concert, but we got Michael Buffer in the ring. That's always the golden sign right there, man. I think we right here knocking on the door, and we about to get this show on the road. From the looks of things, yeah. Let me turn the volume up. Oh, he's announcing the fighters. I'm just running my mouth, bro. We are already at the fighters' entrances and shit. You know what I'm saying? Let's go. You know what I'm saying? Let's get it. Let's pull this music, bro. Let's pull the music. Let's go. Oh, look at Beterbiev. Beterbiev looking fit, looking slim. So he might be looking to use some movement tonight. We'll see. Looking determined. You know, it's good to see Beterbiev coming out first because we all know that normally the champion likes to come out second, the real champ. Yes, sir. Artur Beterbiev coming out decked out in his traditional black shorts with the black socks and the black shoes. Looking mean, fight fans. No flash, no sparkling robes, no fireworks, no lightning, pyrotechnics, none of that stuff. Just him in a white t-shirt and decked out in his traditional black shorts, black socks, and black shoes that he always wears, man. Hey, shawty, you gotta respect him, though. You definitely gotta respect him, fight fans. You definitely gotta respect him. You know what I mean? Everybody hit that thumbs up, man. Hit that thumbs up for the homie. Trying to produce that Mike Tyson aura, you know what I mean? Coming out with something simple, nothing too flashy. I ain't got time for all of that. I'm here to handle business. I don't do overtime, and I'm getting the hell out of Dodge. All right, my man Dmitry Bivol is about to make his way on out to the ring. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's see if my man Bivol coming out flashy tonight. Now, Beterbiev came out warrior style, bro. Nothing too flashy. No artists bringing him out. No big time singers. No athletes in his entourage. None of that stuff. No actors in his entourage. Just Beterbiev, a white t-shirt, some black shorts, and some boxing gloves. Yeah, I ain't even see his belts. Okay, here we go. My man Dmitry Bivol coming on out, looking focused, looking ready to go, looking energetic. I like that, looking energetic and upbeat. You know what I mean? Decked out in all blue, coming out here tonight. That's right. No entourage, same thing. Nothing. No flash, no pyrotechnics like we normally see. No singing. No nothing. Just straight to the ring. No belts. Straight to the ring, and they're rushing them to the ring. Wow. That speaks volumes, fight fans. No flash, no nothing. I mean, this is Riyadh season we talking about. They do the whole 9 yards. Two warriors right here. They probably say, Turkey, keep your money, man. Keep your money, man. We don't need none of that, bro. All we need is a boxing ring, some boxing gloves, and a damn ref. That's all we need. Respect. Respect. You know what I'm saying? Respect. Respect. That's right, man. That's right. Let's get it. Let's get it. Man, the place is definitely packed, at least from what it looks like on the camera. Place is definitely packed. Okay, there go Bivol's belts. Now we in the ring that the belts are being shown. I like that, man. They ain't come out on no flash, braggadocious type way, man. They came out like warriors. Okay, I think we about to sing national anthems now. Yeah, they about to, do the national anthem thing. Here we go, fight fans. Who will become the undisputed champion of 175? Shit, man. It's been, like I say, since I've been covering the sport, it has never happened. Never happened. This is a fight that we have been begging to see, fight fans. You know what I mean? At once upon a time, this division was ruled over by my main man, Adonis Stevenson, man. We all send prayers to Adonis Stevenson, you know what I mean? And Adonis, once he kind of got dethroned by Vosdick, it was always kind of up in the air since then, and even then it was still really simple. I can't say he ruled over it because there was still a big fight that had to kind of determine that then. It was him and Kovalev, and we never got it, remember? So, well, then again, I guess, yeah, to think of it, then this will honestly mark the first true king. This would honestly mark the first true king of this division since what, Roy Jones or some shit? Yeah, I just thought about that. I mean, I can't let the biasness in me say, oh, Adonis Stevenson was the king. He was the WBC champ. And like I say, Kovalev had everything else, and we never got that final showdown, bro. But this right here, it kind of, the division reset it after Adonis fell, Kovalev fell. Them two never fought each other. Now it's like it was a scramble, and what has emerged out of that scramble is Beterbiev and Bivol, who've always been steadfast. And keep in mind that back then, Vosdick and Kovalev and Adonis didn't even think about Bivol and Beterbiev. So they came through the rebuilding of the weight class. They stood strong through all of that, through that Adonis era, through that Kovalev era. They waited for their moments, and they finally got to their moment, and they became the best at the class, mopped up everybody, and now we here for undisputed, bro. It don't get no better than that. What up, sis? Salute the La D in the house. It's always good to see La on deck. Mainman, I'm so excited. I'll be back for post-fight thoughts. Enjoy the fight out there, La. Enjoy. We've been waiting a long time for this one. A very, very long time. You know what I mean? The cool thing about calling these fights live is that, I don't have, my mind is not going to be influenced by no commentating, because of course I'm watching it with the sound off, fight fans. So that's always kind of good. You know what I mean? So I won't have to worry about being influenced by commentators. and y'all gonna get my straight up and down feelings as we watching this live right here, you know, whatever with each other. See where we at.
The fighters are in the ring, and they are ready.
Michael Buffer doing his legendary intro. Let's go.
And the millions watching around the world.
Let's go. Let's go.
From the kingdom of Saudi Arabia. Let's get ready to rumble.
Yeah. Going down. Neither man has taken off their shirts yet. They're both kind of in their corners. Still, like you say, just kind of warming up. Both men still fully kind of clothed and dressed. So, yeah. They ain't giving up nothing. Man, Bivol just looks a bit more slimmer than I normally see him. What up, Mike? What up to my main man, Mike? Mike says, man, I got Bivol. Okay, bet that, man. Fine, man, Mike, I could have used you about an hour ago, bro, when I was in here battling with the fam over my man Bivol, man. You know what I mean? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yeah, Bivol looking kind of smaller than I usually. And maybe it's just me. I don't know. Y'all don't see that out there? Y'all don't think that Bivol looks a little more slimmer than normal? No. I think he's going to look to move. 174 is what Beterbiev is coming in tonight. 174. He rehydrated to 174. 20 wins. 20 wins by knockout. That's insane. Talk about a walking knockout machine, bro. Let's get it. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Stand by, fight fans. We'll be right back. I'm just grabbing some pictures for the videos on the channel. All right. Yeah, we're going to need those. All right. Let's get it going. Let's get it going. Orlando says Dmitry Bivol is about to put hands and feet all over Beterbiev. Let's get it. Let's get it. Akbar, what's up? I'm going for Beterbiev, says my main man Akbar. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let me pull this sound. Let's go. Let's go. Here we go, fight fans. Opening bell. Here we go. Opening bell. Let's get it. Let's get it. Oh, I ain't get my ink pen to keep my score. Here we go. Both men in front of each other. Middle of the ring. Let's get it. Dmitry Bivol on the jab early. Artur Beterbiev coming forward. Oh, eating jabs early. Artur Beterbiev trying to get around the jab. Both men clip up on feet a little bit. Both men in the middle of the ring. Pawing each other. Just pawing. Artur Beterbiev look like he kind of keeping that left leg back. Keep your eyes on his leg, fight fans. Keep your eyes on his legs. Dmitry Bivol coming forward with the jab. Upstairs, downstairs, both land. Let's get it. Both men in the middle of the ring. Both men posturing. Let's get it. Double jab from Beterbiev, nothing. Bivol on the outside, looking to see what Beterbiev is looking to give him. Beterbiev ain't doing much right now. He's a slow starter, fight fans. Beterbiev jab to the stomach, success. Bivol just standing there posturing, waiting for Beterbiev to commit. Stand on the outside. Stand on the outside. Jab from Bivol, success. Both men just kind of posturing, just still posturing, trying to get the timing down, trying to get each other's rhythm down. A lot of posturing going on right now. Just a lot of posturing. You can clearly see Beterbiev is going to wait for that right moment to turn up, man. Bivol staying on the jab, 2, 3 jabs, 2 of the 3 lands. Staying on the jab. Both men in the middle of the ring, posturing again. We're posturing again. 2 jabs from Bivol, nothing. Beterbiev staying cool, staying calm. Bivol on the outside, moving, staying calm. Getting away from the ropes, just like I knew he would. Back to the middle of the ring. That's right. Staying away from ropes. Bivol is too intelligent. Bivol goes for a right hook, hits the gloves. Beterbiev in the middle of the ring. Oh, Bivol pumps 3 jabs. 2 of them land. Beterbiev is starting very slow, fight fans. Very slow. Bivol swings for the jab, nothing. Beterbiev goes for a jab. Downstairs, nothing. Both men just pawing each other. Bivol just kind of circling around Beterbiev. Beterbiev pawing with the jab. He's waiting to turn up. Oh, a good 1-2 from Bivol. Nice 1-2, pushing Beterbiev back. Bivol back on the jab, pushing Beterbiev back with the jab. Beterbiev back on the outside. This is where he's trying to inch forward. He's not going to give us so much. He's economical. Oof, Bivol eats a hard right hook from Beterbiev on the inside as he went for a 1-2. Looking at these men in front of each other, Bivol is smaller than Beterbiev, fight fans. Smaller for sure, for sure. Oof, Beterbiev jab to the stomach. I think that affected Bivol. Both men back to the middle of the ring. Bivol back on the jab downstairs, nothing. Both men in the middle of the ring. Beterbiev jab downstairs, hits gloves. Beterbiev pushing Bivol against the ropes, hits gloves. Bivol answers back with a solid jab, back off the ropes, back into the middle. Beterbiev coming after Bivol now. Bivol on his bicycle. Oh, both men trade in the middle of the ring, and it looks like Beterbiev got the best of that. Oh, Lord. You can't do that, bro. You can't do that right there, man, especially going backwards. Ah, man. Can't do that right there, bro. See, dog, Bivol made a slight mistake towards the end of round 1 by backing straight up, bro. And as he was backing up, he got hit with a good couple shots from Beterbiev, bro. But I gotta say, the most consistent of that round perhaps was Dmitry Bivol. I thought he had the better, more successful jab. So as you can see here, yeah, man. Bivol was on his bicycle. He went for a 1-2 and overshot the 2 and ate a right hand from Beterbiev. Oh no, both men went for a 1-2 at the same time. Beterbiev's 1-2 landed and Bivol overshot. That's how they kind of went. And Bivol went right back on his back. Oh, but then came right back with another solid 1-2 after that. So Bivol did pretty decent in that exchange, but I still don't like them exchanges, and I don't like the way he took those punches, fight fans. So I'm gonna go round 1 for my main man Dmitry Bivol with the way he worked his jab, and I thought he was the more busier fighter, and he answered well in that last confrontation. Here we go, round 2. Bivol on the back foot. Here we go. Bivol pumping the jab 2-3 times. Nothing. Beterbiev coming forward. Left hook to the body. Nothing. Bivol back on the stick, keeping him on the outside. Oh, good jab from Bivol in the middle of the ring. Bivol working his jab again. Stand on the outside. That's right. Beterbiev but you notice he's pacing himself. Look at the pace he's fighting at, man. Bivol pumps it 2 or 3 times. Nothing. Bivol holding his ground in the middle of the ring. Beterbiev is posturing in front of him, just touching him with the jab, looking for something to come hard with. Bivol goes for a left hook. Nothing. Bivol looks so much smaller. Oof, Bivol eats a stiff jab from Beterbiev. Pumping the jab 2-3 times from Bivol. Nothing. Bivol looks so small, bro. Bivol goes for a 1-2. Nothing. On the gloves of Beterbiev. Beterbiev is fighting calm, cool, and collect. Not a good cosmetics right now for my man Bivol. I don't like the way the cosmetics is looking. Bivol back against the ropes, right off the ropes. There you go. Right back to the middle of the ring. There you go. Try to go for a left hook, nothing. But he kind of pushes Beterbiev. They back in the middle of the ring. Neither man has done nothing too crazy this round. Good jab from Dmitry Bivol in the middle of the ring. Both men in the middle of the ring. Oh, Dmitry Bivol, stiff jab in the middle of the ring. They both in the middle. Jab downstairs from Bivol, success. Beterbiev is coming forward, but he ain't swinging at this moment, just kind of pawing the jab. That's all he's doing. Just pawing, coming forward while Bivol is working the back foot. Bivol's on the back foot. He's still moving. Going along the ropes, getting away from the ropes. Going along the ropes, getting away from the ropes. Okay? Beterbiev stalking, just pawing with a jab. Nothing too crazy right now. Nothing too crazy. Just stalking. He's just stalking. Bivol is keeping him at bay with the jab. 2 or 3 jabs pumping from Bivol just now. 2 of the 3 landed. Oh, good right hand from Dmitry Bivol on a 1-2. Artur Beterbiev does not answer. Beterbiev just come forward, just flicking the jab. Nothing too crazy right now. Oh, solid jab from Dmitry Bivol. There you go. There you go, bro. Keep working that jab. Look at that, man. Look at that movement, fight fans. Okay, Dmitry Bivol, good defense, staying away from Beterbiev. Beterbiev just trying to find him with a jab. Good 1-2 from Bivol. Nothing too crazy, though. Both men in the middle of the ring, posturing. Beterbiev just touching him with a jab. Nothing too crazy. Bivol just looking to survive and keep moving. Pumping the jab 2, 3, 4 times. Oh! Beterbiev is I see what he's trying to do. I get his round to Dmitry Bivol because the Bivol was the much more active fighter, landed the jab in crazy amounts in this particular round. But I'm gonna tell you something, fam. Do y'all see what's going on here? Bivol is doing a lot of activity, bro. Where he's moving constantly. This is what I was talking about. He's constantly moving. He's constantly got to stay away. And this is where Beterbiev opponents normally they start wilting after about 4 or 5 rounds of this. Beterbiev is fighting at a calm pace. He's not doing nothing too crazy, just coming forward, working that jab, trying to close the gap, and he's making Bivol give off a hell of a lot of energy right now. So first 2 rounds to Dmitry Bivol. You know what I'm saying? I expected it to go like this, but I'm noticing some cosmetics here that I'm let's just hope that Bivol can stay moving. You know what I'm saying? That's the main thing right there. That's the main thing. Because cosmetically, I see Beterbiev is at 1 gear, but the question is, can he kick it up to the next gear? And then will it be too late when he do it? Here we go, round 3. Beterbiev now looking like he's kicking it. He is dragging that back leg, man. Look how he's dragging that back leg. Fight fans, he is dragging that back leg, bro. He's dragging the back leg. Look how he's dragging that leg. But Dmitry Bivol is moving and grooving at this point. Beterbiev is not closing the gap too well with the jab, but he is literally dragging that back leg. So his leg is something, you know what I mean? I don't know, but he's moving well though, so it's not too bad. Both men in the middle of the ring. Dmitry Bivol on the jab. Just a bunch of posturing right now. Dmitry Bivol moving on the back foot, flipping the jab 2 or 3 times, nothing. Beterbiev coming forward, just inching forward, slowly behind his jab. No big booms, though. No big booms, just jabbing, just a lot of jabbing. Both men tangled up in the middle of the ring at this point. They break up. We back in the middle of the ring. Bivol is fighting this fight so smart at this point right now. Keeping that fight in the middle of the ring. Oh, good 1-2 from Bivol. Oh, that gets Beterbiev's attention. Good right hand. Good right hand. Back on the jab. 2, 3 successful jabs. Another hard 1-2 from Bivol. He's now pushing Beterbiev back. Beterbiev holds his ground, coming back forward behind the jab. Good succession of punches from Bivol. Bivol using good head movement, staying out of the way of Beterbiev's jab. Beterbiev back coming forward. Bivol on the back foot, moving laterally. Moving around Beterbiev, fight fans. Yeah, he is certainly testing Artur Beterbiev's legs right now, man. He is definitely testing that leg right now, fight fans. He is moving. He is not staying stationary at all, and he's not allowing Beterbiev to plant and swing, most importantly. Beterbiev comes with the right hook, kind of grazes the gloves. Right now, but oh, they have a good exchange of punches. Good right hand from Beterbiev. Oh, man, Dmitry Bivol answers with another right hand of his own. Back on the back foot. Beterbiev is now coming forward, swinging a bit harder now, fight fans. Look like he's trying to make something shake now, man. Beterbiev is working the jab, still trying to find Bivol. Bivol is not going to be there to be found. He's going to constantly move. Smart fighter. Good defense from Dmitry Bivol at this point. Just constantly moving. Beterbiev is trying to close the gap, but he don't have that hop in his step, and he runs into a hard combination from Bivol. They're swinging back and forth. Bivol grabbing him. Bivol holds him, tussles him up. Ref breaks him up. Good hard 1-2 from Bivol, though. This has definitely woke Beterbiev up. He's definitely coming forward with more urgency right now, but he's running into hard shots from Bivol. A good left-right hook from Bivol at this point. Both men tussled up right now. Let's go. And that is the end of the round, bro. Yeah. What a round right there, bro. What a round. I got to go with my man Dmitry Bivol on that round 2, man. Woo! What a round, man. What a round. Towards the end of that round, both men answered each other, man. Beterbiev came forward, ate a hard right hand from Dmitry Bivol. Oh, man. Bivol is not backing down from Beterbiev. He just got so much more in his arsenal and in his game, in his style that Beterbiev does. Oh my gosh, fight fans. This is great, bro. What a fight so far. Right now, and I got Bivol up 3. See, when they start tussling at the end, Bivol threw a 3-piece and landed all 3 of the bad boys. And then this made Beterbiev start to try to buck. And Bivol, like I said earlier, strong enough to physically grab and contain him, dog. That's what I'm talking about. And that is fundamentals right there, bro. Good shit from Dmitry Bivol. Here we go. Up 3 rounds, going into round 4. On my card, fight fans. Raheem says 3-0 Bivol. I'm right there with you. Bivol back on the back foot, moving laterally, fight fans. Beterbiev coming forward, stalking again. Nothing more than a jab at this point. Nothing more than a jab from Beterbiev as he's coming forward. Beterbiev coming forward behind the jab. Bivol just moving on the outside, moving laterally, not straight back. He's moving laterally. Beterbiev is not closing that gap right now, fight fans. He's not closing it. Bivol back on the jab. Good jab from Bivol. Oh, Beterbiev goes for a jab, misses. Bivol answers with a solid 1-2. Nice. Both men back to the middle of the ring. Beterbiev just nothing more than a jab. Goes for a right hand, nothing. Goes for a left hook from Beterbiev, nothing. Bivol is just moving around on that outside, staying out of the range of his punches. Bivol coming back with combination punching. Nothing too much. A lot of grazing shots. Bivol back on his bike, making Beterbiev, making it a problem for him to find him. Beterbiev just pumping his jab. But once again, Beterbiev still calm and cool right now. Nothing too crazy from Beterbiev. No crazy reactions, no frustration, just calm and cool. Just steadily walking forward, walking behind his jab. Bivol still moving around on the outside. Bivol's not giving him much firepower in this round. Look like he might be taking a lot of this round off. Bivol goes for the jab downstairs, nothing. Artur Beterbiev goes for a 1-2, nothing. Bivol comes back with the right hand, nothing. Bivol comes back with a 3-piece combination, nothing. Bivol comes back with the jab, finally success. There you go. Bivol steadily moving around on the outside. Beterbiev stalking, coming forward, nothing. Hard right hands, nothing. All on gloves. Beterbiev goes for a big right hook, nothing. Grazing the gloves. Bivol's defense is tight right now, fight fans. Bivol on the outside. Beterbiev can't land flush right now, man. He's having an issue landing flush. Oh, good jab from Bivol. Beterbiev answers with the right hand. Finally got one in there. Oh, solid jab back from Dmitry Bivol. Ooh, right. Another solid jab from Dmitry Bivol. Bivol is just, the way he's judging his range and distance right now, bro, is off of the chain. He's right outside of Artur Beterbiev's punches, and Beterbiev is not closing that gap, fight fans. Whoo! But Beterbiev can't even swing confidently now, man. Every time he swings, Bivol is just too far out of range. He can't touch him. Bivol is just moving at the perfect range right now, man. Perfect range. Good 1-2 from Dmitry Bivol. Bivol is just moving at the perfect range, bro. Perfect. Beterbiev goes for a right hook, nothing. Beterbiev catches Bivol up against the ropes. Good right hand sneaks through, but Bivol moves. And the round is over. That is 4-0 for my main man, Dmitry Bivol. Stop playing with me, son. Stop playing with me, son. Come on, fight fans. Yes, sir. Hey, Raheem, I'm telling you, man, this may be Bivol's masterpiece. Hey, right now, he is pitching a shutout, fight fans. He is pitching a shutout to my main man, Dmitry Bivol. Let's get it. Muhammad Tolu, where you at, brother? Where you at, brother? Now, here it is, fight fans. As I said in my prediction, I expected something like this from Bivol. Now, Beterbiev is getting into dangerous territory now because being down 4-0 against a Dmitry Bivol, not too smart. You know what I'm saying? Now, this is the portion of the fight I'm expecting for Beterbiev to really kick it up in gear. But the way that this fight has been going thus far, he has still not got that range down yet. And if you don't got the range where you know sure enough you can touch your opponent, that makes you the posture longer. So here we go, man. Round 5, fight fans. First 4 rounds goes to Dmitry Bivol. And here we go. Both men in the middle of the ring posturing, just posturing. A lot of posturing right now, just posturing. Look like Dmitry Bivol looking to come forward, working behind his jab. Beterbiev holding his ground, though. You know, Beterbiev ain't gonna back up but so much. Dmitry Bivol back on the jab, coming to the inside. Bivol is looking to push his way to the inside now, fight fans. Don't do that, bro. Stay to what you was doing, man. No need to switch up now. Dmitry Bivol goes for a 3-piece, 2 of the 3 lands. Beterbiev has landed nothing significant thus far in the round. Beterbiev is just pawing the jab. Nothing more than a pawing jab. That's it. Goes for a 1-2, nothing. Dmitry Bivol staying out of the range. Now he's back to the outside again. There you go. Staying just on the outside of the range of the punches. Beterbiev cannot close the gap, and he cannot touch Bivol at this range, fight fans. Goes for a right hook, nothing. Bivol just moving and grooving. Bivol's going to have to give out some fire, though. He's going to have to give out something. Beterbiev goes for a 1-2, nothing but gloves. But Beterbiev goes for a right hand, nothing but gloves. Bivol just moving and grooving. Bivol pumps the jab 2 times, one of the 2 lands. Bivol back on the jab, solid jab again in the middle of the ring. Beterbiev has landed nothing of significance thus far, fight fans. Bivol working the jab, trying to keep Beterbiev at bay. Just measuring, just pawing. Both men just pawing at this point. Both men just pawing. I did not expect for Beterbiev to be this low in posture at this point in the fight. A hard 1-2 from Dmitry Bivol. That's what I'm talking about. Pushing Beterbiev back. Beterbiev goes backwards, fight fans. There you go. Beterbiev coming with a 1-2, all gloves. Nothing has landed significant thus far for Artur Beterbiev. Beterbiev goes for a right hook. Nothing. Beterbiev is looking flatter and flatter at this point in the fight, fight fans. He's not looking strong. Eating a jab from Dmitry Bivol. Coming forward, he cannot close the distance. Finally, a jab lands for Beterbiev. Another jab lands for Beterbiev. A hard one, too. His best punch of the round. Now he's got Bivol on the retreat. Yeah, that jab caught his attention. Solid right hand downstairs from Beterbiev. Now Beterbiev is gonna pierce the guard of Dmitry Bivol. Bivol looking to swing a right hand, nothing. Back to the outside. Beterbiev goes for a 1-2. Bivol pushes him off. Oh, Beterbiev goes for a right hand, misses, and eats a hard 1-2 from Bivol. Bivol back to the outside. Oh, solid right hand from Beterbiev that gets Bivol's attention, and Bivol wraps up. Oh my goodness, a left hook from Beterbiev that gets his attention, and that is the end of the round. And thank goodness that was the end of the round, fight fans, because those last 2 punches definitely got Bivol's attention. But for the most part, I gotta say, looked like another Bivol round to me, bro. Beterbiev turned up towards the end, and he did have a couple decent shots, a hard jab and a couple hard right hands. But Bivol was dictating for majority of this round as well. Most of Beterbiev's shots are still falling short. But once again, bro, you can still see the equalizing factor in Artur Beterbiev when he lands, bro. So it's always scary. Whenever Artur Beterbiev lands more than 2 or 3 shots straight, it gets scary as hell, bro. You know what I'm saying? Real talk. Bivol is doing a good job of using his legs and just judging his distance so well, bro. Bivol's distance, judging the distance, is winning him this fight. That's what's winning him this fight. You may say the movement, you may say Mainman, the combinations that he's hitting them with, good 3-piece combination in that round. But I honestly got to say it's the judging of the distance. The way he's judging this distance is just crackerjack right now. Here we go, fight fans. Round 6, and I got Dmitry Bivol up 5 rounds to nothing. Here we go. Bivol back on the jab. Both men back in the middle of the ring. Here we go. Beterbiev pumps the jab twice, nothing. Another pump from Beterbiev, nothing. He pumps it 2 more times, nothing. Bivol is just moving and grooving right now. Moving and grooving. Beterbiev goes for a big right hook, nothing but gloves. Beterbiev coming forward, pumps the jab twice, nothing. Bivol just moving laterally around Beterbiev. Beterbiev goes for a 3-piece combination, misses 2 of the 3. But the right hand landed, and that was big. Beterbiev pumps the jab 2 times, nothing. Right now, Bivol is giving no firepower. Bivol goes for a 1-2, nothing. He comes back with the jab, lands. Well, it looks like, according to the unofficial scorecards, they gave Beterbiev the last 2 rounds. Wow, I didn't do that, man. I don't know why I didn't give Beterbiev right now nothing. Beterbiev once again coming forward, falling short on the jab. Bivol just moving laterally. Beterbiev back on the jab, just a pawing jab, no power, no pepper. Both men literally standing in front of each other. It's that judging of the distance that got him in the mix right now, fight fans. Look at that. He is in the mix right now, in the matrix, bro. He don't even know when to swing. Ooh, a right hand from Bivol just misses Beterbiev, which leads him to the inside to start working that body, bro. Woo, let's get it. He eats a shot from Beterbiev that pushes him back. Come on, man. Stay up, bro. Dmitry Bivol moving along the ropes. He ate a hard shot, bro. Now he's back along the ropes. He kind of look like he still got his legs up under him, and he's still good to go, though. Back on his jab again. There you go, Bivol. Back to the middle of the ring. There you go. Stay on it, bro. Stay on that jab. He ate a hard shot, man. I think I blinked too long, bro. And I literally, it was that fast of a shot. Well, good two-piece downstairs, upstairs from Dmitry Bivol. Nothing. Oh, Bivol goes for a hard left hook. Looked like a bit of it landed. Going for a three-piece. 2 of the 3 landing. Uh-oh. Bivol turning up the heat. Goes for a hard left hook. Hits all gloves. Beterbiev coming back with a 1-2. Hit a lot of grazing shots. Bivol is looking to try to just keep Beterbiev off of him, keeping him at bay, trying his best to keep him at bay. Beterbiev come forward with a hard 1-2. That shot, Dmitry Bivol clearly has still not all the way recovered. You can kind of see it in his posture. And that's what I'm saying about this dude, Beterbiev, bro. You can be up 5-6 rounds, man. But Bivol is moving and he's eating right hands at this point right now. Bivol is skipping backwards. He tangles up with Beterbiev. You can clearly see the fatigue is starting to somewhat set in on Dmitry Bivol. Body shot from Beterbiev. Oh, Beterbiev. Oh, they both kind of going at it in the middle of the ring, and that's the end of the round. That was an Artur Beterbiev round, no doubt. That was Bivol's worst round right there. Looked like he got dinged up pretty well. I think I had blinked or turned my head, and I just missed the shot. I don't know if it was a right hand or if it was a left hook, but he ate a shot that clearly had him on his bicycle a lot of portions of that round, and yeah, that's not good. That's what I'm saying about this dude, bro. One shot is all it takes, man. One shot is all it takes. Oh, it was a body shot. It was a body. I just missed it, bro. I turned my head, man. Damn, that body blow was thudding. Hopefully he don't pick up the frequency. It was a body shot that hurt him. That's even more scary. That's not good. That's not good. A hard body shot. Beterbiev is not looking winded much, but he looks frustrated by something a little bit. I honestly think it's that judging of the distance, bro. It's just he's having issues with that judging of the distance, but he is coming off his best round, and I'm going to definitely give him that round, bro. So that is the first round that I'm definitely going to give to Beterbiev. His best round was that round 6. We are now entering round 7. I got to fight 5 rounds to 1 for Dmitry Bivol, and here we go. Beterbiev coming forward now. Bivol is back on the outside, going laterally. Eats a hard jab from Beterbiev. Uh-oh. Look like Beterbiev flicks that jab 2 or 3 times and lands. Bivol answers back with a solid right hand. Both men are in the middle of the ring. Let's go. Let's go. Bivol goes for a 3-piece combination. Nothing too crazy. Come on. You got this lead, bro. Hold it. This is what Beterbiev, I had planned for him to come on strong. Beterbiev pumps the jab 2 times. One of the 2 lands. One of the 2 lands. Bivol back on the jab, pushing Beterbiev back with the jab. Both men in the middle of the ring just posturing. Bivol lands another solid jab. They just posturing right now in the middle of the ring, just a lot of posturing. Beterbiev goes for a jab, nothing but gloves. Right now, nothing too crazy. Bivol comes back with a jab. That one breaks the plane. Bivol goes for a 1-2, nothing too crazy. Bivol goes for a crazy combination, a lot of gloves. Beterbiev answers back with a solid 1-2, and I think that right hand might have got Bivol's attention. Bivol back to the outside, bouncing back to the outside. Beterbiev just stalking, feet flat on the ground, fight fans. That's scary. I don't like that. Feet flat on the ground. Beterbiev coming forward. He's now in that position where he can plant and swing. This is what we don't want from Artur Beterbiev. Bivol back to the outside, pumping that jab 2 or 3 times, 2 of the 3 lands. Beterbiev answering back with a pawing jab. We don't want Artur Beterbiev getting them feet planted and setting up. Beterbiev on with the jab. Bivol ain't giving off much firepower. He's clearly fatigued a little bit at this point. Oh, he answers back with a solid 1-2 from a right hook that hurts Beterbiev. Now Beterbiev is eating solid shots. He pushes Beterbiev up against the ropes. Beterbiev eating solid shots, but he answers back, and now he's fighting back. Beterbiev fights his way back off the ropes and pushes Bivol back to the back foot. Man, woo, good succession of punches from Dmitry Bivol that pushed Beterbiev to the back rope. But Beterbiev is now stalking Bivol, and he's closed the gap. He's right on top of Bivol. This is not good. Oh, a solid uppercut from Beterbiev. That definitely woke Beterbiev up, fight fans. Beterbiev now got Bivol pinned up against the ropes. Not good. Bivol now eating a solid shot. He's shelling up. All right, Bivol off the ropes now, but he's still shelled up and he's not moving the way he was. Bivol up against the rope, shelled up. Beterbiev just coming forward. Beterbiev clearly hurt Bivol in their exchanges as well. They both hurt each other in this round. Oh, man, Beterbiev just landed about 3 straight hard, close shots. Not good, man. Not good. Woo, close round, fight fans. Ay, ay, ay. I don't like the 8. Mark Christopher said he about to start going downhill, bro. This is what I was talking about. This is the point of the fight that we knew was going to come, fight fans. I told, man, my prediction right now is well right on the money. All right, I got to get that round to Beterbiev. They hurt each other in that round, though. Don't get it twisted. He didn't win it by leaps and bounds. You know what I mean? They hurt each other. Bivol looked like he hurt him first, and then that woke Beterbiev up, and Beterbiev started to put it back on him. As you can see, yeah, Bivol answered with looked like it was a right hook, and he pushed Beterbiev back, and he hit him with a right hand. Then Beterbiev caught him with a right hand as he was going backwards, and that caught Bivol solid, and that hurt Bivol, and that pushed him to the back foot. Yeah. See, oh yeah. Good combination to start it off. That hurt, that kind of, I ain't gonna say hurt, or should I say pushed Beterbiev back to the ropes, but then Beterbiev answered with a short little right hand that pushed Dmitry Bivol back on his back feet. So it's, woo, what a round. I gotta say in that round, that was a close round, but I think that was gonna be a Beterbiev round. So that's 3 rounds, fight fans. Where we at? Where we at? Damn, 4. We in the 8th round. I gave the last 3 rounds to Artur Beterbiev, man. 4 rounds to 3 in favor of Dmitry Bivol. Here we go. This fight is now tightened up. Both men in the middle of the ring. Bivol with a solid jab. Both men are just posturing. In the middle of the ring, posturing. In the middle of the ring, posturing. Bivol goes downstairs with a jab. Nothing. Beterbiev comes back with another 2 jabs. Nothing. Bivol comes back with a hard jab. Nothing too much. A grazing shot. Come on, man. Get back on that distance. Right now, Beterbiev is touching him now. He's not at the distance where he's not touching him no more, as you can clearly see. Both men still posturing. In the middle of the ring, posturing, but at a much closer distance and a dangerous distance for Dmitry Bivol. Beterbiev comes back with a jab. Good jab. Both men just kind of answering each other with jabs right now. Nothing too crazy. Nothing too crazy. Oh, Dmitry Bivol goes for a home run right hand, just misses Artur Beterbiev. He moves right outside that shot. Both men in the middle. Oh, Artur Beterbiev goes for a big right hand, nothing. Both men just kind of posturing. Neither man is kind of laying nothing too crazy this round, just a bunch of jabs more so than anything. Bivol goes for a 1-2, nothing but gloves. Beterbiev back on the paw and jab. Both men in the middle of the ring. Just circling each other, just pawing each other right now. Both men looking for that opening. They both looking for the opening. Beterbiev goes for a right hand, sneaks it through. Beterbiev backing Bivol up to the ropes. Bivol up against the ropes, ducking shots. Bivol off the ropes. Smart man. Back off the ropes, back on the jab. Trying to get his distance back again. Trying to get that range back again. Back in the middle of the ring for Dmitry Bivol. Smart man. Good intelligence. Jab from Artur Beterbiev, solid. Beterbiev goes for a right hand, nothing. Beterbiev goes for another right hand. Dmitry Bivol ducks it. Both men in the middle of the ring at this point. Beterbiev pumps the jab twice, nothing. Both men in the middle of the ring. Beterbiev goes for a jab, it gets through. Bivol ain't answering much right now. He ain't answering much. Bivol goes for a jab, nothing. Beterbiev goes for a big right hook, nothing. Bivol goes for a 1-2 that leads to a 3-4 and a 5-6, and it's landing, fight fans. We're breaking the plane. Good rapid succession of shots towards the end from Dmitry Bivol. Good rapid succession of shots. Very, very close round. Both men had little moments. Nothing too crazy that round. That's a tough round, man. That's a tough round, bro. Oh, man. That's a tough round, bro. That's a tough round. That's a tough round. That's a really tough round. I want to lean Beterbiev in that round, mainly because Bivol didn't kind of wake up to the end, and Beterbiev was kind of dictating for most of close round right there. Close round. Close round, man. Close round. I need Bivol to stay stiff. It's about to get rough. Yes, absolutely. Close round, man. If I give Beterbiev that round, then we got a tied fight going into round 9. We got a 4-4 fight going into round 9. No knockdowns thus far on Mainman's card. Both men. Then again, Bivol had that big explosion at the end, man. It looked like he had landed the better shots of that round, though. We might got to flip that to Bivol, bro. He landed the better shots in that succession in the end, man. He did. I'm gonna have to get at the Bivol, bro. So right now, we got it right now, 5-4 for my main man, Dmitry Bivol. I'm sorry, 5-3. Bivol back on the jab. Back on the jab in the middle of the ring. Solid shot. Artur Beterbiev now back on the outside, clearly kind of slowing down in this round for Beterbiev. Beterbiev once again just pawing the jab. Yeah. Bivol comes back with the 1-2, nothing but gloves. Bivol comes back with the right hook, nothing but gloves. Beterbiev backs into the corner, but gets about the corner, working back on his jab. Beterbiev just looks so weak coming forward on the front foot. Jab looks kind of flat at this point. He might have gave a lot in that last round. He goes for a right hook, nothing too much. Bivol pushes him off. Bivol pumps the jab twice. One gets through. Beterbiev answers back with another jab. One gets through. Now Beterbiev has Bivol on the back foot. Bivol moving laterally. Bivol going for a 2-piece combination. One of the two land. I'm sorry. Bivol goes for a big left hook, hits gloves. Beterbiev back on the jab, pumping it 2 times. Yes, yeah, I agree with that, Orlando. Definitely the championship round is going to determine this fight. Beterbiev coming forward, whipping the jab 2 times, nothing much. Beterbiev just trying to get that range. Bivol is back on at a good range right now. He's got that range down right now. Back to the outside. Bivol works the downstairs. Good body work from Dmitry Bivol at that moment. Good body work. He threw 3 shots, 2 of the 3 landed. Both men in the middle of the ring, just posturing. Just a lot of posturing right now. Beterbiev goes for the jab, nothing too much. Bivol comes right back with his own jab. Oh, as Beterbiev goes for a jab, Bivol steps into a solid left hook to the body. However, Beterbiev answers back with the 1-2, a good right hand that pushes Bivol back and puts Bivol on his bicycle. Bivol is now moving. Damn, every time Bivol kind of gets something good off, bro, Beterbiev comes right back with something. Beterbiev now pumps the jab 2 or 3 times, hitting nothing but gloves. Goes for a right hand, gloves. Left hook, gloves. Bivol answers back with the 3-piece. Oh, nice, good 1-2 right behind the 3-piece. Bivol throwing combinations and moving. Solid, good landing. Good succession of punches from Dmitry Bivol. Whew. The combination punching, bro, that always be one of the biggest things that separates you. Bivol moving along the ropes now. Get off those ropes, bro. Get off those ropes. And that is the end of the round. I got to get up into my man, Dmitry Bivol. That looked like a Bivol round right there, bro. That was a Bivol round. What won that round for him was the combination punching. He started to answer, but I'm noticing that he can answer Beterbiev with quick combos and once again and get out of dodge. That's always been how Dmitry Bivol operates. Solid jabs and really good combination and good movement from Dmitry Bivol. He got that range and distance thing. He got that thing back down in this round. So yeah, good round for my main man, Dmitry Bivol. Once again, remember what I told y'all in my prediction. Early on, going to be Bivol. Middle rounds, Beterbiev is going to come on, but I am betting on Bivol to finish strong with his fundamentals and skills. Remember I said that. Remember that. And right now, that's exactly what we see in fight fans. Nothing but fundamentals and skills is winning this fight for Dmitry Bivol. And that's for Artur Beterbiev trying to win it on sheer power, which he's going to have to do more than to just sheer power unless he can land. You know what I'm saying? Unless he can land. Here we go. The start of round 10. Dmitry Bivol back moving laterally. He's keeping that right hand up, blocking those left hooks from Artur Beterbiev. Good moves. Back on the outside, pumping his jab 2 or 3 times. Beterbiev goes for a right hand, sneaks it just around the guard. Good shot. They're both men in the middle of the ring. Another right hand from Beterbiev gets through. Beterbiev working behind his jab. Dmitry Bivol moving laterally. Oh, another right hand from Beterbiev that gets through. Beterbiev having success in this round.
Beterbiev loads up on the right hand, nothing. Bivol is just moving, staying out of the way of danger. Bivol comes back with a three-piece combination, one of the three lands. And Artur Beterbiev lands a solid uppercut on the inside. Bivol back to the outside. There you go. Get back on the outside, bro. Back to the outside. Judging that distance. He's moving laterally, nothing too crazy. Beterbiev just coming forward with the jab, goes for a 1-2, nothing. Goes for another right hand, nothing. Bivol ain't doing much. He's trying to keep him at bay and stay out of range at this point for Dmitry Bivol. Just trying to stay out of range, looking for the opportunity to probably throw a combination in there. Bivol goes down. Beterbiev goes downstairs with light punches, very light, nothing too crazy. Beterbiev can't get the distance down. Bivol moving. Bivol pushes him off as he runs into the ropes, but pushes him off. Smart fighter, fight fans. Smart fighter. Look at it. Beterbiev right now just can't get around, just posturing with his jab right now. He knows he can't, he doesn't have that range down. Goes for a 1-2, nothing. Dmitry Bivol got the range and distance back down again, bro. He got it back down again. I'm telling y'all. He lost it for a few rounds, but he got it back again, man. Right now, Beterbiev can't swing confidently. He eats a solid 1-2 from Dmitry Bivol. That's right. He can't swing confidently. He can't let his hands go the way he wants. He eats a solid right hook from Dmitry Bivol. Bivol answers back with the 1-2. He's answering back with left hooks and 1-2s. Left hooks and 1-2s. I say about maybe half of that broke the plane, fight fast. Maybe half of it. But it broke the plane. Right now, Artur Beterbiev trying to answer back, but nothing crazy. Bivol got him wrapped up right now. Ref breaks him up. Man, this man is fighting the hell out of this dude. Beterbiev now got Bivol up against the ropes. Bivol is shelled up. Bivol bounces off the ropes, bounces right back to the middle of the ring. Smart fighter. The gap is now closed. Bivol on top of Beterbiev, trying to land uppercuts, cannot break the guard of Bivol at this point. Bivol is moving again. Bivol is moving again. One shot, maybe 1 out of 5 up against the ropes. Eats a right hand, though. At this point, Beterbiev coming forward. Bivol is just moving. Beterbiev sneaks a sneaky little right hook in there, but nothing too crazy. Looked like more so of a grazing shot. And that is the end of the 10th round. That was a pretty decent round, but I would definitely have to get out to my man Bivol, bro. Bivol, the range of distance is winning them these rounds, bro. It's the range, staying off the ropes is all he has to do. But the range and distance right now is winning this fight for him, bro. It's winning it for him. Bro, it's winning it for him, man. It's winning it for him, fight fans. So right now, man, I got my man up 7-4. I'm sorry, just say 7-4. No, I got that off. What round we in? We in round 11. So no, I take that back. I got my boy down. 7-4, 8. I ain't saying 8-3. We in that ballpark, fight fans. Yeah, we in the 11th round. Here we go. Beterbiev coming out with a sense of urgency in the 11th round. 8-3 for my man, bro. Beterbiev coming, working the jab. Dmitry Bivol in the middle of the ring. Just measuring him. Hits him with a solid jab. Both men in the middle of the ring. Beterbiev can't do nothing at this point. He just kind of don't got that range and distance down. Good jab from Bivol. Pushing Beterbiev back. Beterbiev trying to come back forward. Bivol got his feet planted in the middle of the ring. Solid right hand from Dmitry Bivol. But however, Beterbiev went backwards and rolled it through. Both men just kind of posturing right now. A lot of posturing right now. The crazy thing is that Beterbiev doesn't even look nowhere near winded. He don't look winded. Just looks flat. You know what I'm saying? Good 3-piece from Dmitry Bivol. Good right hand downstairs from Dmitry Bivol. Good solid right hand for Dmitry Bivol once again. That breaks the plane on a 1-2. Artur Beterbiev comes back with his own right hand, but his right hand clearly more damaging than Bivol because Bivol gets on his bicycle ASAP. Bivol shelled up. Bivol bouncing along the ropes. Beterbiev coming forward, stalking, throwing away little shots. Nothing with no pep on it, fight fans. Bivol is now shelled up, moving. Back on his jab again. That one shot caught Bivol's attention. Bivol into a corner and eats a 1-2, but he tangles up with Beterbiev. Bivol got to get off them ropes, bro. Get away from the ropes, man. He's shelled up now. Beterbiev is over top of him, fight fans. Uh-oh. Bivol still moving. Bivol shelled up and allowing Beterbiev to get off at this point. Just allowing him to get off. Beterbiev goes for a big 1-2, overshoots, stand over top of Bivol, making it a rough fight at this moment. Ref gets into in between each other and breaks him up. It's becoming rough, man. Bivol got to survive this storm right here, bro. He just got to survive this storm. Solid jab from Beterbiev. Bivol on the outside. You can clearly see Bivol is a bit winded, fight fans. He's got to survive these storms, right? This storm in these last couple rounds. 1-2 from Beterbiev, all gloves. Oof. Just nothing. Beterbiev coming forward, swinging shots, but Bivol is just so shelled up. Some is sneaking through, some ain't. Bivol is clearly letting, but why is he walking toward? He's coming towards Beterbiev in a shelled up fashion, and Beterbiev is just getting off of uppercuts and body work, fight fans. What is Bivol doing, bro? This was crazy. Hard 1-2 from Beterbiev. Why is you still coming forward, bro? What's going on here? He's clearly trying to let Beterbiev punch himself out, fight fans. But this is a dangerous game that Bivol is playing. Bivol coming forward, shelled up. Now he's pushing Beterbiev to the back foot, letting his hands go. Ref gets in between and breaks him up. Dangerous. Woo, end of the round, bro. Now, Beterbiev took that round because Bivol gave a lot of that round to him. Bro, he played a dangerous game in that round. Bivol decided instead of shelling up and keep bouncing along the ropes, he was going to shell up and take the step forward. And, you know, giving Beterbiev that, but what he was doing, I noticed Beterbiev didn't have no torque on those shots. He was hitting them with little touch you shots, you know what I'm saying? So maybe that's what it more so was, you know what I mean? He probably wanted to take some of the torque off his shots. But yeah, man, as you can see, looking back at it, yeah, see, Bivol was just kind of standing right, but a lot of that shit Beterbiev was missing. Just grazing shots. Solid right hand down the pipe from Beterbiev. That's a Beterbiev round, no doubt about it. No doubt about it. 7-4, fight fans. 7-4. I'm sorry. No. I'm throwing my own card in crazy whack. Yeah, 7-4. Yeah, 7-4. 7-4 at this point. Final round, fight fans. Here we go. Artur Beterbiev comes forward, sneaks a right hook around the guard. Dmitry Bivol answers with a three-piece with 2 of the 3 lands. Comes back on the jab. Both men in the middle of the ring. As of right now, unofficial scorecards got Dmitry Bivol up by 1 round. I think it's a lot more wider than that, man. I think we're going to end up with an 8-4 fight, maybe a 7-5 fight. Both men in the middle of the ring. Artur Beterbiev coming forward, throwing a hard right hand, nothing. Bivol staying on the outside. Oh, Bivol answers with an explosive 3-piece, 2 of the 3 lands, and he comes back with a hard 1-2 with both of them bad boys landing. Here we go. Beterbiev coming forward, just pawing away with the jab. Bivol on the outside. Right now, Bivol has the edge and the best punches of the round so far. Bivol comes back with the 1-2, nothing much. Beterbiev comes back with the right hand, nothing much. All gloves. Here we go. Beterbiev come forward. Bivol decided to stay around on the outside. He's not going to tussle with Beterbiev in this round. Smart man. Oh, good shot upstairs and answers back with a body shot from Dmitry Bivol. Good shot. Artur Beterbiev still can't get the range. Goes for a 1-2, overshoots. Bivol dips his head. Ref gets in between them and breaks them up. Here we go. We down to 1 minute and 20 seconds, fight fans. Beterbiev comes back on the jab. Bivol on the outside, moving laterally. Beterbiev throws a hard right hand, nothing. Both men just Beterbiev stalking, flicks the jab 2 or 3 times. Out of range. Bivol is out of range. Beterbiev goes for a 3-piece. Bivol out of range. Downstairs connects with the body shot, though. Ooh, connects with another hard jab. Closes the gap on Bivol. Comes back with some uppercuts. Nothing much, though. Nothing much. Okay, both men kind of tussling up in the middle of the ring. Ref breaks him up. I'm down to 40 seconds of the final round. Bivol goes for a right hand. Beterbiev ducks it. Look like Bivol holds his head down. Ref getting in there to break him up. We down to 30 seconds of the final round, fight fans. Artur Beterbiev coming forward with little short shots. Bivol on the ropes, but he's blocking shots. Along the ropes, tangles up with Artur Beterbiev at this point. We got 20 seconds to go. Hard 1-2 from Bivol. One of the two lands. Good jab from Bivol. Goes for the 1-2, just the jab, but misses the right hand. Ref gets in there and breaks him up. Left hook from Bivol. Nice. I'm gonna give Bivol this round, bro. Woo! Big uppercut from Bivol in the end, and it is over, fight fans. It is over. My final scorecard is 8-4 in favor of Dmitry Bivol, giving Artur Beterbiev a boxing lesson, just like I told y'all. Now let's sit around and wait for this call. Oh, y'all want to laugh at my bet now? Ching ching, bitches. You know what I'm saying? They better not get this wrong, fight fans. They better not get this wrong. You know what I'm saying? That's it, bro. That's it. Let's go, Bivol, bro. Bivol for his ass off. Good fight, bro. I gotta tell you, man, Artur Beterbiev, he did not look. When he go back and watches this, what's going to hurt him the most, what he's going to be disappointed at the most, is how much posturing he had to do because of Bivol staying just on the outside of them punches, bro. And he clearly probably didn't want to just punch himself out, hitting too much air and chasing them around too much. But Bivol did a marvelous job of judging that distance, bro. And that, to me, when he wins this, that's what won him this fight. The fundamentals of Dmitry Bivol, bro. I'm telling y'all, man, they can't take that away. DIL says, I just lost my bet. I told you, man. I told you. Hey, Orlando, they laughed at me earlier, bro. Who getting that last laugh? Muhammad Tola, are you in the house? Where you at, Muhammad Tola? Well, hold up. Where he at, man? Muhammad Tola, don't duck me, son. Don't duck me, son. Let's see what these final judges' scorecards look like. Fight fast, boy. They take this away from Bivol. This is going to be a robbery of the century, man. I got it 8-4. What I was really surprised at, though, with Beterbiev for most of this fight was really how many pity pat punches he was throwing. He threw an excessive amount of pity pat punches than he more so normally does. But it was because of that distance, man. Look at that, man. Combination punching from Bivol. That's another thing that helped him win this particular fight, bro. It was not only that, it was the combination punching and the judging the distance are the things that won this fight for Dmitry Bivol, bro. Because he was answering a lot of what Beterbiev was doing with combos. And Beterbiev was just trying to come forward and chip him away with little short, little touch you shots. And like I said, I don't know if I've ever seen Beterbiev not nearly commit like as hard as as much as he has in the past. And I will have to give that the credit to Dmitry Bivol's judging of distance and staying outside of those punches. You feel me? GK Black says, yo, 8-4, 7-5, Dmitry Bivol. Yeah, man, I'm in that ballpark too, bro. 8-4 on my card, man. 8-4. Mike, smart. Hey, facts, Mike. Facts. I knew I wasn't tripping, bro. I knew when I looked at him, I'm like, bro, he looks a little slim and trim. He came in ready to move tonight. You know what I'm saying? He came in fully prepared. Here we go.
He has it even as a draw.
One judge got it a draw.
115 to 113.
115 to 113.
To 112. To the winner by majority decision. And now the unified
114, 112 on the last one.
Champion Artur Beterbiev.
They gave it to Artur Beterbiev fight, man. What the fuck? That was straight up bullshit, fight fans. What the hell? They robbed Dmitry Bivol, bro. Wow. 114, 114, 112, 115, and 113, 113. What, 113? What was the other one? I forgot the third one. But it, one in favor for Bivol, one in favor for Beterbiev, and one a draw. Bullshit fight, fans. Unbelievable, bro. Wow, bro. Nah, man. They doing this for a rematch, bro. They did this for a rematch. Come on, man. I guess they ass go celebrating prematurely, fight fans. Ain't that about a bitch? Bro, they robbed my boy, bro. They robbed my boy, bro. Come on, man. He beat the man by a comfortable margin, bro. Artur Beterbiev, bro, he was hitting with so many pity pat shots, bro. His punches was falling short for majority of this fight. Did he have some moments? Yeah, he had some moments, but Dmitry Bivol was outboxing this dude for at least 60-70% of this fight, dog. I think they robbed Dmitry Bivol, bro, and I think it was clear. There's no fucking way that Artur Beterbiev won this fight, bro. Let's listen to Beterbiev. He admits he didn't do good. This bullshit, folks. This bullshit, folks. Wow. I'm sorry for the cursing, everybody, man, but this is crap. This is crap, man. What was those judges watching, bro?
It's not tough. It's like a little bit uncomfortable.
Wow, bro. D'Lo says I missed it, but I picked Bivol. They gave it to Beterbiev, D'Lo, but it's some crap, bro. It's some crap. Bivol to me won this fight tonight, man. Come on, man. This was a robbery, bro. What did Beterbiev do to win this fight, man? What did he do to win this fight? His shots were falling short all night. Like I said, he had some moments, but ring generalship goes to Dmitry Bivol. Better combination punching goes to Dmitry Bivol. Cleaner decisive shots, I would still go to Dmitry Bivol. I don't know what area. I'm not gonna say he done bad in all areas, but he didn't outdo Dmitry Bivol pretty much in no area of the fight. Bro, only thing that he may have done is maybe came forward majority of the fight, but even in that case, Bivol wasn't backing away. He was moving laterally, bro. Oh, this bullcrap fight, fans. I told y'all they was gonna go for that knockout artist, man. I knew something like that was gonna be, you had to beware. What a load of crap, man. What a load of crap, bro. Look at DIL. You was just in here talking about you lost, bro. You was just in here telling us, damn, I lost, man. And I'm just in here celebrating, and now the tables have freaking turned, bro. This is what happens, man. You got to stay humble, bro. Little boys and girls out there, this is the importance of staying humble. You know what I mean? But this was some straight up BS, champs. I'm sorry, bro. Denise, Queen, what the... Denise, this is some crap. They robbed my boy Dmitry Bivol up in here tonight, fight fans. What a load of crap. I guess Muhammad Tola is not around, huh? That's very, very unfortunate. You know what I'm saying? You know what? I take that back. Muhammad Tola is definitely out there. He's sitting back watching me squeal right now, right? What a load of bull crap, fight fans. They robbed my boy, man. They robbed my boy. Low Blow says, no way, man. No way, bro. No way, bro. No way. Raheem says, robbery, bro. Robbery, bro. Robbery. Damone says, too much running. Damone, come on, bro. He was controlling the distance, though, Damone. He was standing outside of those shots. He was right outside of him, Damone, man. Come on, bruh. This is bogus. This is bogus, and I demand a rematch. This fight is in badly need of a rematch like yesterday, fight fans. I demand a rematch. Lord have mercy. What a bunch of crap, bro. Well, let me just say this, man. We got to get back to boxing for a second. Salute to Artur Beterbiev for becoming an undisputed champion. The first undisputed champion in the full belt era of 175 pounds. Listen to Dmitry Bivol.
I have to do everything perfect. And I don't have any explanation because it would look like excuses. I just congratulations to Artur and his team. He deserved it. no problem.
Good
But
sportsmanship,
just
bro.
need
Good
time
sportsmanship.
to make another decision for my future. That's it.
How surprised were you that you didn't get the decision?
Sorry.
Were you surprised that you didn't get the decision?
Yeah, he's surprised, man.
You know, I don't know. I did my job. I felt that I could make better. I always could make better. It's just some opinion of judges. Congratulations, Artur. And I didn't see this fight. He won. What I could say.
Did you feel his power at any point during the fight?
Bro, come on, man. You know what? Salute to my man Dmitry Bivol. He's just a good sport like that, bro. He ain't, you know, he's not cut from that kind of cloth of he's gonna sit there and drag Artur Beterbiev through the mud, man. Like he ain't cut from nothing like that, bro. If anybody want to come through, chop it up, man. I'll hang around for a few more minutes, man. But I'm gonna have to process this bad boy. You dig? Anybody want to come through, give comments, link in the chat, man. If you not a regular, then I'm gonna have to see your picture. If you are a regular, you already know you can come on through. But Lord have mercy, fight fans. I think they robbed my man Dmitry Bivol tonight, fam. Well, and I think that this is just robbery in broad daylight. You know what I'm saying? We are definitely gonna break this on down. Oh, I got my brother up in here. Let me go ahead and bring him on, man. Salute to my man. I'm hurting the night off to this one right here, bro. I'm hurting D-Lo, man. Salute to my main man, D-Lo, full boxing in the building, bro. Damn, son. Dmitry Bivol loses the long-awaited undisputed showdown at 175, D-Lo. Did you see the fight, bro? D-Lo, you there, man? He fell off. All right, man. Yeah, man. It's just crazy, man. Just crazy, bro. Just crazy. I'm gonna scroll on down some, man. I see y'all coming on through. There he go. I gotta give it to him. I gotta give it to him. Let me just say this, fam. Congratulations to Artur Beterbiev. No excuses. No excuses. But that was some BS, Muhammad Tola. And you know it, bro. You know what I'm saying? You know it. But it's all love, no excuses. Beterbiev won. The judges clearly gave him the fight. But Muhammad Tola, can you sit here and say to me that you saw my man Dmitry Bivol lose that fight? I don't think you can. But you have called it, and you called it the right way. You said your guy was going to beat my guy. So I stand here and I say, hey, you was right, man. But technically, I was right. It's like it has like an asterisk beside this shit. You know what I'm saying? Because technically, bro, this was some bullshit. But it is what it is. Much love to the fam. We will talk more about this on the next upcoming episode of We Talking Boxing Live. What a load of crap. Salute to Artur Beterbiev for becoming an undisputed champion at 175. Signing out, fight fans. I'm out of here. What? Oh, you know what? I'm gonna grab a couple of y'all, man. That's not right. That's not right. Oh, I got you, D-Lo. It's all love. It's all love. It's all love. Vegas is built on these decisions, says Alex702. Sad, man. Really sad. Be interested seeing the tail of the tape. A disgrace of a decision, says Brendan, man. I'm telling you, man. I'm telling you. My main man, Mr. All Hell Breaks Loose is out there. What up, bro? Salute, man. Salute. What up? It was a good roller coaster ride of a fight, though, fight fans. If I have to actually judge the quality of the fight, I still was a good quality fight. But, bro, no question, Dmitry Bivol won. I can't think of an area that Artur Beterbiev really won in. He was coming forward. His shots were falling short. He looked flat for most of the night. Did he have some good moments? Did he hurt Bivol throughout this fight? Yes, he did. But Bivol also hurt him at times throughout the fight as well. There's nothing that Beterbiev didn't do in this fight that Bivol didn't do and more and beyond. You know what I mean? If you want to say, well, Artur Beterbiev was landing the jab, well, Bivol was landing a better jab. Or Artur Beterbiev landed some good hard shots. So did Bivol. They hurt each other. Bivol was doing combination punching. Beterbiev was doing single shot jabs. Was Bivol on the back foot most of the fight? Yes, but in a lateral fashion. So we're going to have to think about and talk about this, man. But we got to see this rematch, man. And it is what it is, bro. Rematch would be worse. No ring rust and time to heal the knee any further. Yeah, man. I got to tell you, though, now I will say, you know, now that, you know, Beterbiev's knee didn't look 100, man. It really didn't. That's perhaps was the reason he was fighting so flat. His knee wasn't 100. His lift is not the same. His level of aggression, like he had to tone down a lot because he wasn't pushing. He was dragging that leg around. If you look at it, at a lot of portions of that fight. But it is what it is, man. It is what it is. Bivol was winning the first 3 rounds, if anything, but ran backwards with no warrior display. Good defense, but Artur won, in my humble opinion. So I guess this is all about, depends on how you judge a fight. You know what I mean? If y'all want to award Beterbiev's aggression more so than you award the fact that Bivol was making a miss for a lot of the fight, it's however you seen it, man. It's however y'all seen it. So we'll chop it up though, man. You know what I mean? We'll get it up with this fight. We'll put the numbers on the screen, and I'll see y'all real soon, man. Y'all stay well out there. And until the next video, good call tonight, good scrap. Undisputed champion Artur Beterbiev now of 175 defeats Dmitry Bivol on 2 of the judges, on 2 of the judges' scorecards, with 1 of the judges giving it a draw. So we'll talk more. Talk to y'all real soon, fam. To the next video. Peace out.